Welcome, everybody. This is D. Durrell uh, with the Conscious Clientele. I am here now, getting ready to get started. This is going to be a very interesting show that I'm going to do today. I want to give a shout out to each and every one of you in the Conscious Clientele who are subscribing to D. Durrell the Rebirth, and also I'd like you all to subscribe to the channel This Is Not D. Durrell. What's up, Tiff? How you doing? Happy to see you here. We're going to have a very interesting show today. This is a show that I've been thinking about doing, and I will give you the reasons why.
First of all, I'm going to give you a little history and background for those who've been new to the game as it relates to my actions with one Monty Woodgrain. And I'm going to be honest. I have watched and listened to Monty Woodgrain for at least a good 2 to 3 years. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not really a fan of Monty Woodgrain creating Umar Johnson related content. Some of it was funny. I have to admit, I didn't want to admit it at the time, but some of the stuff I thought was a little bit overboard with the cocaine and everything. Some of the stuff was funny, but then when it went to the stuff with the cocaine and all of that stuff, I kind of got turned off a little bit. Then I felt like his content became a little redundant with Umar, and he talked about other people too. So it's not like he totally talked about Umar. Me and Monty Woodgrain had a little beef back in 2019. We went back and forth for a little bit. He saw the content that I was putting out that got a lot of attention. I called him little names. He called me names. I jumped in his live stream and stuff. A lot of stuff happened. Me and C-Rock were both going at it. Shout out to Scarlett. Appreciate that you like the track. Monty and I do not have consistent interaction. We just, like I said, I did a few videos on him for a good 2 months on and off, along with Lenon Honor, and we had some ongoing stuff back and forth where he said stuff about me, and I said stuff about him, and then I moved on. Then it went to a point where I stopped doing Monty content, stopped doing Umar Johnson content, and then I stopped doing Lenon Honor, anti-Afro, anti-fraud team content. And I was totally done with the Umar stuff. What's up, Rollo? How you doing? I was totally done. When I mean I was totally done until people brought to my attention about TCTV, and they brought my attention about Monty. This was actually Nappy Yankee was the one who told me that need to watch some of Monty Woodgrain's content. You may be surprised at what you hear. So, what's up, Michael B? How you doing? So I turn around and I watch it, and I'm like, "Damn, what Monty Woodgrain going in on Lenon Honor, calling him all kind of names, saying what is he doing? Is he scamming?" I couldn't believe my ears. The shit was funny. And I was like, wow, all this shit going on, and back and forth. So I did my little stitch of letting everybody know that, hey, I'm going to continue to go back to doing some Umar content, but I'm going to be a little bit more objective. If he's doing wrong, I'm going to say he's doing wrong. He's doing right, I'll say he's doing right. Now, I'm not going to do as much as I did before because I'm not getting back. I was, at one time, the only one primarily doing it. Also, I want to give a shout out to Micah B. Appreciate you for sharing my video. What's up, Faith? How you doing, Faith? Faith says she back from her holiday hiatus. I hear you, sis. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're well rested. I hope you're doing well, and I definitely miss you doing content, Faith. I just want to let you know that. Now I had to find stuff to listen to in the morning time when I'm on my way to work or doing other different things. I could always rely on some content that you were doing in the morning or even in the evenings and so forth. So I kind of missed that a little bit. So I want you all to listen to this, because when all of that stuff came out about Lenon Honor and his, let's say controversial sexual exploits, all these people came back and were saying, oh, D. Darrell, you was right all along. And this particular video is a prime example of how all the doubters and the haters were once just going at D. Darrell for telling the truth, and they took them a whole year to find out, well, damn, he called it out at the beginning. I should have listened to him at the start. And people thought I was just hating on Lenon. I don't know why they thought I was jealous of him. I definitely have no reason to be jealous of anybody, but I don't get that. But that's what they were thinking. So I want you to check this out and tell me what you think.
Because they only seen the Umar video, so they didn't know that he was a beggar. They didn't know that he had to use his family and begged to move. You know, all you have to do. Well, I guess people didn't, because Lenon do have a lot of videos, so I guess people didn't have the patience to go back. They didn't know where to go look at. I honestly did not know. Someone put me on game. They was like, "Yo, did you see this?" And when I saw it, I was just like, "Wow." And to be honest, I had to give D. Darrell credit because D. Darrell is the person I've seen do it. And I'm not, D. Darrell made videos on me before and shit like that, but I'm not a hater. He's seen it. He put it out there. I think he was one of the first ones. I think he was the first one to call Lenon out, and he got attacked. So when I peeped that and I started doing my own research after I saw D. Darrell's video, I was like, I said, damn. I said, hold up. Because even if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you off the rip. Even if me and Lenon was cool, like internet cool, I ain't talking about real life friends, just internet cool. And I seen that, I be pulled him to the side like, yo, bro, that's out of pocket. Like how you up here begging, but you talking about another man can't feed his family, but you couldn't feed yours. Like to me, I take that personal because it's like, how you gonna call somebody else out when you couldn't do it yourself?
Exactly. It was just as simple as that.
I was being real. Yeah, Lenon is a different version of Umar. The only difference is Lenon's not trying to open up a school and all of that, but he's not. If you call a person a hustler, Lenon is an internet hustler. There it is. That's what it is. Let me make it very clear. I'm not gonna make it complicated for y'all. Lenon Honor is an internet hustler. He always has been an internet hustler. If you go back to his old content, he was always raising money for something. If I'm doing a documentary, why can't I fund my own documentary? Seriously. I mean, let's just be real with it. It ain't like it's some shit you're doing on television. It's some internet shit. The truth is too much, boy. They don't like this shit. They like, oh my God. Oh my God. Monty, don't do this, Monty.
Exactly. Now you heard it from him, not from me. Okay? That's from Monty Woodgrain, a person that I had a lot of heat for over a year ago. We had back and forth roasting each other, saying all types of things. He called me all kind of names. I said all kind of stuff about him. Now I have a different respect for Monty because number one, I gained respect for him for going against the grain to call Lenon Honor out on the fraudulent behavior that he has been displaying on YouTube, and the hypocrisy of him being a respectable father and husband. And he has shown to not be either of those things. Either of those things. Number one, you've had two men who have stated that Lenon Honor has interacted with them in suspect ways from a sexual standpoint, and they both were of the LGBT persuasion. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to say that they did the videos, not me. It was not me who paid them. It's not me who did the videos. It was one guy came out on his own. The other guy, he was interviewed. Okay? One guy actually turned down Lenon Honor's propositions. The other guy actually engaged in activity with him and wanted a relationship. These are facts. It's not D. Darrell saying stuff. This is facts. Okay? This is the facts. This is not me just speaking and saying whatever I want to say and bam, I'm just pulling something out of my ass. No. Okay? This is stuff that these people have done on their own from a man who has raised, and I'm going to repeat, thousands upon thousands of dollars in the past 8 to 10 years off of YouTube. This man went 7 years without working. This is a grown ass man. Now we find out that he comes from mixed heritage on both sides of his family. Okay. Both sides of the family, both parents or have some mixture of something. Okay. But he wants to be our pro-black community or talk about the community. So let me let you listen to some of these other videos that he put out. Okay. I want y'all to take a listen to this.
That's like pedophile. Chester is a neighborhood.
Hold on one second.
What's up, people? How y'all feeling tonight? I want to break some things down real quick. Shakim Ra, shout out to you, homie. On my way home from work, I was listening to some of your live broadcasts, and I saw you had Nappy Yankee on there, and well, I'll get to that in the middle of the video. Y'all see the title, so let me get straight to it. Lenon is a great man. I'm gonna tell y'all why he's a great man. He has 5 children. He has a wife. He has a dog. Allegedly 3 fish, maybe 4.5 turtles. Lenon has did music. He has crowdfund to do documentaries that never went anywhere, but he still did documentaries. He also has had a GoFundMe to move out of the hood because he didn't like where he was living at. And he raised the money, moved to Utah, and also had a registry for other things like pots and pans and things of that nature. So not only did this great man was able to get people to move him out of Los Angeles to Utah and pay a few months rent, and also buy him pots and pans. That's a great man because, you know, men that I know.
This is supposed to be a man who's supposed to be a provider. This is a man who is supposed to be responsible and accountable and a provider. But he's depending on YouTube funds to support his family.
Like myself, we buy our own pots and pans, or our wives or girlfriends to buy them, or whatever. We give them the money. Here, babe, go get whatever you want, you know. But this man is very great that he can get people to take care of him. So that makes him a great man. I mean, what kind of man? I mean, seriously, because with me, I look at it like, hey, I buy my own stuff. I would never depend on people to buy my stuff for me. But hey, when Lenon does it, it's different. So he's a great man by that. You know, he's a great man to provide, to have 5 children and not have health insurance for them, but, you know, get on camera and cry and do crocodile tears and use his family as a pawn to get money. He's a great man. He know how to manipulate and get y'all money. That man is great. And we're jealous of that. We're very jealous of Lenon because we know how to take care of ourselves the right way, and he know how to get people to take care of him. So he's a great man. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. I wanted to, before I finish praising Lenon on how great he is, I wanted to address certain things I've seen. Certain people are trying to say that I'm not black. I'm all the way black. You know, if y'all been watching me, I showed my mom, God rest her soul. I showed my daddy. Both my parents were black. Both my grandparents were black. This, you know, all black people come in all colors, shape, and sizes. Just because I got light colored eyes does not mean I'm a mixed person. Now, Lenon is definitely mixed. Both his parents are not black. Now, that could have nothing to do with nothing, but I just wanted to put that out there to say that. Like, no, I am 100% black. Now, if you want to go down the line because I have lighter complexion, maybe, but I know my immediate mom and dad and grandfather and grandmother were all black. Now, now that we got that out the way, now Shakim Ra, shout out to my young man. I was listening to some of the guests that he had on there, and shout out to Propane Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Philly kid. You know how we do. Propane wanted to say, see, Propane was being a politician. You know, I ain't gonna blow you up too much, bro. I know what you was doing. I was sitting back smiling. I said, Propane wanted to see, he a Philly dude like me. So I know what he really wanted to say, but he kept it as as possible because, you know, he's cool with that Cookie Crush chat stalker squad. So he want to keep a good following with them because they support his Umar videos and stuff like that. But they're not going to support him if he doesn't want to do Umar anymore. Most of them are not. But he knows that. I don't have to tell him that. But either he pretty much said that in a nice way that as a real man, you don't beg to move your family. There's something you don't do. But Nappy Yankee is an apologist for Lenon, and it is a cult following because the young man broke it down to you. You kept making excuses. You kept trying to bring up Tariq Nasheed. Tariq Nasheed ain't got shit to do with the Lenon honor. It's like stop making excuses for the obvious. That's what it boils down to. You have to stop making excuses for the obvious. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, I'm going to call it like it is because I'm the one that started this. And people started coming out, speaking on this more. As they should. Because if we can go against Umar Johnson and say whatever we want to say about him, then why can't other people be called out?
Now, let me stop there, guys. He made a great point here. Now, if we could do videos on top of videos, critiquing, making jokes of, roasting Umar Johnson, people going out, fanatical people, of course, in YouTube, what makes an honor above reproach? What makes him above reproach? Just because you think he's this great upstanding citizen, that means we can't say one negative thing about him? That would happen to me. And by the way, just to let you know, I don't know, guys, Lenon Honor is probably responsible for getting my channel shut down. And also, after my channel was shut down, he actually tried to strike down 2 of my videos that I posted in regards to his alleged alternative lifestyle situation. Okay? And he's on this thing claiming that I am committing hate speech and that I am giving out information that is basically putting his safety at risk. Now, you all know my videos. You all know my content. I'm by far nowhere near as far as in the realm of the most controversial content creators on YouTube. By far, I'm not. Actually, I'm not trying to be. I'm just being myself. But it is what it is. So I'm going to do a few more minutes and then I'm going to the next video.
Now, let me get back to praising the God, the Lord and Savior,
Lenore,
the Mr. Perfect himself. Lenon, thank you for the super chat honor. Is a great man. Great man. I noticed some of his cult followers like to say that we are jealous of him, that we wish we had what he had.
Jealous of what?
This man is see, let me tell you some of you younger folks something. Because I saw certain trolls try to say certain things in the chat about me or whatever. One thing about me, you have to take advantage of your situations. Like, meaning, if you come across some money, make it work for you, black people. If you have a lawsuit, if you have lottery winnings, whatever it is, make it work for you. Stack your paper. Buy investment properties. Do things that's going to bring you income. That's going to supplement your income. So while you're working, you have other income coming in every month. So that way you have different streams of income. That's what I did. So can't nobody ever shame me for what I do. You know what I'm saying? You won't have people that's going to try to shame you because you're going, if you say anything negative about Lenon. But yet, his shortcomings, they don't want you to talk about his shortcomings. They want you to focus strictly on Umar Johnson or other people. But the facts are the facts. But again, he's a great man. So let's break down this great man. This great man, just up in 2017, he was able to raise $20,000 on separate occasions.
$20,000K.
Now,
20K.
I must not be a great man because I would never, if I wanted to move in a different house, right, and I didn't like my neighbors, I would go out and work harder to do it. I would never get out here and show my whole family and cry on camera and do a whole series, a whole goddamn season of this is why we broke and this is why y'all need to give me money to move me out of my situation. I would never do anything like that because I have integrity and I'm not lazy. Because men, real men that I know, we work and do what we have to do to survive. I heard what Propane Oaklane said. He said at one time he had 3 jobs. Yeah, that's what men do. To get yourself out of that bond or to support yourself and your family, you work hard. That's what you do. You don't go out here and say, oh, I need this or woe is me. You don't do stuff like that. Because it's not what real men do. But again, maybe we're not real men. He's the real man. Because he can sit up and talk about another man over and over again with the same things. And a lot of people are very upset with me because they loved when I wanted no Umar Johnson.
Exactly. This is what happens on YouTube when you go against the grain. Certain people, they're only cool. See, this is the thing that I dislike the most about YouTube and doing content is that people are okay with you going in and roasting and talking about and exploiting people that they don't like. But when you tell the truth about people that they think are off limits, then all of a sudden everybody wants to go in on as if you all of a sudden become the worst person on earth. Let me continue.
And I said to myself, what's the point? You know, the same thing with Afro Spengali. See, Afro Spengali do a lot of subliminals. I don't do subliminals. I say your name. Afro Spengali is crazy. She has an issue. She has a problem. Whether you don't like Umar or not, we get that. But it's like, why be that fixated on one person? Y'all don't think that's what blows my mind. That's why I know it's a cult, because despite that, y'all don't see nothing wrong with that because it's Umar. But if it wasn't Umar, it would be a problem. Just like now, when people make videos on Lenon, y'all have a serious problem with it to the point where y'all thumbing down videos, y'all posting things in these Facebook groups, talking about people's physical appearance. And it's like,
all of these things that he is stating have happened to me. I had instances where I was doing heavy Umar content and Leonard Honor content where I would have 10 to 15 dislikes. But if I posted to let you all know that the schedule of a load, I would have dislikes before it even played, until it was even displayed on YouTube.
Most of the people, I can honestly tell you, 99.9% of them people that's talking trash in those groups don't have a life and look like, damn it, don't you ever want to do it? To those groups don't have a life and look like, damn it, don't you ever want to do it? And it's a bunch of negativity. They try to make it seem like, no, we're the Cookie Crush chat. We go against Umar. We're the anti-frauds. No, you're no different than the people you're going after because you're bullying people because of their opinion. And I think that's wrong. And I'm glad that, you know, the young man is not letting it. I don't pay y'all no mind. Y'all can say what y'all want about me. You know, I know what it is with me. You know, you just gotta laugh at it because y'all crazy. I'm gonna tell the truth. See, some of y'all that y'all not like, I'm real with mine. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Y'all crazy. Afro Spengali is crazy. She runs Lenon. She runs Nappy Yankee. She runs Max, Bedtime Story Voice, ET, whatever. She runs them dudes. She runs that whole thing. And you gotta ask yourself one thing: what kind of woman? Now I'm gonna ask y'all some real stuff because a lot of y'all don't like the real. Fellas, put aside your feelings you may have for me. Put aside your feelings you may have for Umar Johnson. Would you want your wife or your girlfriend to make as many videos on one man as Spengali does? Think about that. Seriously. It don't matter. We all in agreements with Umar. So it's not like I'm taking up for Umar. We all in agreements, but What did you? It's nothing. That's what cracks me up. All that shit they have done. He's still getting coochie. He's still getting. He's still getting money. He's still doing what he's going to do, regardless whether he's opening the school or not. I already told you my stance on that. Y'all know how I feel about that. But it comes a time where you have to move on. So you're going to dedicate your. So let me get this straight. You're going to dedicate your whole life to another man. Now, fellas, you know damn well you'll check that woman or you'll leave her alone. But she's crazy. She's crazy. Now, Umar may got a lot of flaws and do a lot of things, but he's not a murderer. He's not a rapist. He's not a pedophile.
Facts.
I mean, this is the behavior of somebody that's a Chester. That's what we call him, a person that's like a sick pedophile. A Chester that's a neighborhood. That's the type of energy you give that type of person. You know, because I'm on a tip like this. If I don't like something at this point, why watch it? Don't even watch it. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about what Umar Johnson do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I checked myself. I said, you know what? It was fun clowning him. It was fun going up to the school. It was fun doing a parody. It was fun breaking down some of his lies. But it's not enough for me to say. With that song, what more can I say? What more can I say? I'm not going to criticize everything this man do. That to me, that's sick. That's why I say, hold up. I'm not no stalker. I got to stop this.
Facts.
I can't be doing this. This is not my fight. At the end of the day, I can't make people stop donating to Umar Johnson. Just like people can't make people stop donating to Lenon. So
Facts.
What the fuck?
Facts.
Not jealous of super chat. No, y'all missed the point. Not jealous about those super chats. It's calling him out that he's calling other people out when his shit is still not together. Oh, see, he wants y'all to pay for his school or his job to pay for his schooling while y'all pay for his living expenses. And if y'all like taking care of a grown man, then hey, have at it. My bills are paid regardless. So when y'all talk that jealousy shit, I ain't gotta beg nobody to shit. But remember, he's a great man. He's a great man. He's a beautiful man. This man is the man of the decade. I put it. He can't do no wrong. Knowing damn well in real life, if he wasn't going, that wasn't checking for little Lenon before no Umar Johnson. He had some fans for some of the stuff he was doing, but all these new people, y'all wasn't checking for him. Because right now, if he went cold turkey and left Umar alone, y'all would not be fucking with his content. That's the truth. That's
facts. Facts.
You may have a couple that might still mess with it, but for the most part, I can honestly tell you about 90% of y'all wouldn't even be there.
Let me stop there. That was just the truth. The unadulterated truth. The bottom line, there's a lot of people, man, because I'm going to say this. Lenon Honor's platform has, particularly live streams, have grown substantially since coronavirus. Last year at this time, Lenon Honor was doing anywhere between 150 to 250 live streams, maybe 300, may go up to 400 on a good day. Now Lenon Honor is doing anywhere between 1 to 2,000, and he's making at least 2 to 3. He's making at least $1,000 a weekend minimum on super chats and so on. Minimum. Now let me let you all see that. I thought this was funny.
Another day in Honor residence. Lenon just got off live again, talking about you know who. Well, now Lenon is counting super chat money. What's he working on? I think he's working on a new song. Oh, thank you for the super chat, baby. Wow. Lenon's counting all the proceeds for all these lonely women. Who's the top donor this time? I'm pretty sure. It was the beautiful Bernice.
Ah, the beautiful Bernice.
And Lenon long-haired Honor.
She used to troll me all the time.
Lenon doesn't seem too happy about this night's take. It seems a little light. Lenon. Yes, baby. How much did we make tonight, baby? Only like $2,000. Next time, go 5 hours, baby. Listen, baby, I need that new blender. You have to go harder. Okay, dear. Okay, dear. Thank you for the super chat. 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 Oh my God. I'm counting out the super chat. I'm sitting here counting out these super chats here, and it's a little light tonight. It's a little light tonight, you know. This is just a little light tonight. This super chat. Oh God, jeez, doesn't make any sense. It's a little light tonight. But you know what? Peace and prosperity. Peace and prosperity, y'all. Umar Johnson. We're going to go live tonight, y'all. We're going to go live tonight. And we're going to talk about Umar Johnson, of course. And we're going to talk about because he's mad at his detractors. He's mad at his detractors. So we have to keep on making sure we talk about Umar Johnson. He's mad at his detractors. This doesn't make any sense. Let me put this pal here. Yeah, you put that in the money machine, baby. You put that, put that. Put that there, baby. Oh, God, we got 10 here. Oh, God, geez. Oh, someone said 5. You unbreaking motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, someone said some 1. Yeah, throw this in an ungrateful jar here. Umar Johnson. We're going to talk about that bango. We're going to talk about that trap house. What kind of man sits up here and talk about his detractors? That man threatened my family. So yeah, I'm never going to stop making videos of Umar Johnson. I'm never going to stop Umar Johnson. Never going to stop. Thank you for the catch up. Oh, beautiful Bernice, you must send some more nasty panties.
The hell?
Thank you for some chat. Oh, let me see. Oh, big funky. Okay. Umar probably stink. Oh, thank you for the super chat. He's so kind. Peace and prosperity.
Yeah.
Oh, peace and prosperity. Let's see here. Let's see, Umar Johnson. Let's see. Hold on. Umar Johnson tripped, y'all. He tripped. Y'all see that? Oh, Umar Johnson, he tripped. Y'all see that? Let's run it back. But look, see when he walked there, see that little pebble? He tripped. Big Funky almost fell. Thank you for the super chat. Oh God. Give y'all guys a new song we're working on.
Uh-oh.
The new song we're working on, guys. Oh, thank you for the donations. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
Run them donations.
Thank you for the super chat. 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 Thank you for the super chat.
The hell? And that's just how he laughed too.
I haven't did one in quite some time because I've been busy going to school and working 13 hours a week.
13 hours.
I go to manhood lessons, and me and Miss Honor is about to finish counting up this money from you on the street. Anyway, peace and prosperity, and I'll see y'all tonight around 8 o'clock.
Peace and prosperity. You know, that's his old saying. He loved to say that. Peace and prosperity, so you can give him that money. That's what he's all about. I just wanted you all to see that, man, because this ongoing saga with Lenon Honor and Monty Woodgrain is very entertaining. Is worth looking at, and it's funny, and it's good to. Cause see, when I did stuff about Lenon and I did the little content and skits, people were all on my ass and shit. They were saying stuff. You shouldn't do this, Darrell. You shouldn't do that. You know, all the things they want to say. And I got tired of hearing it. Every day, every time you look around. I couldn't do anything. So I stopped doing it. It became too much trouble. But, now at this point, I'll do a couple of Umar Lenon Honor type videos, whatever a week. But I'm looking forward to seeing more Lenon Honor videos from Monty Woodgrain. I'm going to look at that with much interest, and I will do content reviews on it. That is a definite. So, like I said, all these people, you claim you like Lenon Honor so much. He's an untouchable. He's making money off of you. Let me tell you the things that I exposed Lenon Honor to do that nobody wanted to believe. Okay, Dr. Bombay, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Give me a second. So I was the person that exposed how the hell you a supervisor working 21 hours a week. I'm the person that exposed whether or not is he really in school. Okay, that was me. I was the one that exposed the fact that he raised money so that y'all can buy a $3,500 keyboard, a goddamn Triton, which is a top of the line goddamn keyboard that he didn't need. Okay, y'all paid for that. I was the one that exposed the fact that, well, everybody knew of this, but I brought it back up, that he raised $10,500 for his son who was allegedly sick, and all he needed was $9,500. And we found out his son, through the exam that he received, his son was not sick. Okay, his son was not chronically ill. I exposed that. I exposed the fact that this man is not the person. He's not qualified. And I'm going to say this. He is not qualified to teach the stuff he's teaching on those websites. Manhood training, relationship training, consultations, in which I received emails from the people that he was negligent in harming. Okay? Nobody said nothing about that. Okay? I was the person that talked about it. I'm the person that talked about it. I'm the person that talked about that. Now let me get to, before I get to LaFame, what's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, dude. Darrell, how you?
Good, man. Good. So, Dr. Bombay, I need to know if this is your website before I post it, because I'm looking for it, because I have music of yours that I need to show too. I just want to make sure. Is this your website, Dr. Bombay? Let me know if it is or not, because I don't see it. This is something Indian, so I don't think this is yours. Nah, this is not him. I don't see anything with. What's up? Okay, man. I'm gonna go. What's up, LaFame? Tell me what's on your mind while I look for it. Go ahead.
Nothing much, man. Just checking in. Just seeing you live streaming, going, Saturday evening. How's everybody?
Okay. Good. So, what do you think about the content that I'm talking about in regards to Monty Woodgrain and his issues with Lenon Honor? You know, the things he's talked about in the videos. Now he's making parodies about Lenon Honor. What do you think about that?
I mean, I knew that this was going to happen. This is a pattern, it seems like, for Monty Woodgrain. He can't get along with anybody for too long. He has that only child syndrome shit a lot. I got a cousin like that, bro. He the only child. When we was coming up, we playing video games or whatever. If you whoop him on a video game, he the type to want to turn it off or take his controller and leave. Type of, it's common. I've seen that. Monty Woodgrain is a very toxic person.
Oh wow! So you're not really a big fan of Monty, huh?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I wasn't a fan of Monty either. That much. I felt that he had some good content here and there, as far as his comedy and so forth. But I didn't like the Umar stuff with him doing the cocaine. That would actually I could stomach, and I even laughed at some of the stuff he did. But when he did the cocaine stuff with Umar, that actually was the thing that really turned me off. That actually what propelled me to start doing videos about him. But that was just me.
You want to take? I didn't like him from the whole Hassan thing, because regardless of whatever Hassan and Bambaataa had going on, I mean, it was a proven fact that, and multiple people came out and said that Hassan was actually, molested as a child. So
yeah, he was.
Part of that is different, So I was never a Woodgrain fan. You could tell he's just his ego is very, very fragile. He's sensitive. He's too sensitive for this.
I'm out of money.
He's not funny. He's not funny, and he'll block you. He'll do all. I seen it all. Like,
yeah. The thing is with Monty, I'm not really cool with Monty either. It's just what he's doing about Leonard. He actually right. He actually.
Oh yeah. In regards to what he.
Yeah.
I've been said that.
Darrell did too.
Lenon Honor was doing the same thing. He was hustling the people and fundraising just in another way. He picks those black women strings that strings from heart to pocket. He's good at that. So I've been saying that.
I remember D. Darrell had like a live, and Leonard came on. D. Darrell was cool on Leonard at first. Leonard got off the live, talked shit about him after, and then D. Darrell was like singing and talking shit about Leonard, telling how he's a failed musician. Everything everybody's saying now, D. Darrell already did before. That's he already exposed the fundraising and all the other bullshit. How to grow man should be doing this.
All this shit that came out right now, I said this a year ago, and I got crucified for it.
I was in the chat. I was in the live.
I remember.
I remember. Man, everybody, man. And see, now, I guess it's because I was the only one saying it, but now you have multiple people saying the same shit. Now people are kind of, more kind of
like, not to cut you off, bro, but I seen a little clip I don't watch I don't watch E&J, and I kind of just keep up through certain people I watch. I seen E&J took a little shot at him about being able to afford insurance and stuff like that. So I
They did.
Are you
They
serious?
did. They did.
I'm
Though. They
serious.
did.
Oh no,
And
I gotta see this. Are
it was,
you
I
telling me
think
E
Flacco
and
posted
J?
it. Flacco had time stepped it like 218.
E&J really took a sneak diss shot
Yeah.
at Lenon about being Jay was naming off the things he could afford by
Mm-hmm.
20.
And how he had 5 houses and shit like that.
Yeah. And he was like, I can afford insurance for my whole family. And then Jay, what's her name? Yeah.
No, man. Man, I gotta be more. I've been missing out on a lot of shit. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
When
saying.
did
I miss out on a lot too, D. I be busy, bro. But when Saturday
yeah.
nights like this, when I'm chilling and I be catching up, I'm like, oh man, it's going down. And I'm like,
Everybody attention on Shaquem Murad now because
I just learned that name 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I've heard
seen him
this
before.
name like 100 times in the last 2 days. So I gotta see who Shakam Rai is because I didn't know anything about.
Now, Deidre, he Dr. Umar hater, but he's just showing the hypocrisy in both of them, like how both of them are raising money. You know, so he's just pulling the hypocrisy out. Like how can Leonard talk shit about Dr. Umar being a bum when he's actually asking money to move off the hood? He's just showing the hypocrisy here, but he's still a hater. You know what I'm saying? He still have his Dr. Umar scam ideology in his head. So
Hey,
Now,
I'm not a big Umar supporter either, but I believe calling it down the middle. If y'all got gripes against Umar, pull out them gripes against everybody because everybody's on some bullshit right now.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But
See,
the
that's
only
my
thing
thing.
they
They want to pick and choose.
Yeah, man, we
It's
not.
not only picking and choosing though. It's not picking. They literally have tunnel vision. I keep saying this shit. Lenon, Honor, and anti-Afro supporters are in tunnel vision. They only see red. They only see one thing. They don't care. Leonard can have a knife in his hand over a dead body, and they still wouldn't say Leonard killed anybody. They mention like it's not even about Dr. Umar. It's just supporting Leonard. It's just supporting Leonard.
And eventually, AAS and Lenin is gonna get it too.
They in a court. They in a court. It's crazy. It's craziness. Like you got like people saying let's boycott somebody for because they said let's boycott Shaquem Murad because he criticized Leonard Honor. You got people on Facebook group chat telling people dislike all the videos, thumbs down, leave negative comments. These people are crazy.
Man,
they in a court
they did that to my videos, man. I would post a scheduled video that ain't even post yet. I would have 10, 15 dislikes before the video even go live.
That's what they do to Flacco's videos now. Flacco say a scheduled video for 8 o'clock. That should have had 50 dislikes on
it. That's the point. That's their job, bro. Like these people are fanatical, and they keep
very fanatical.
They keep saying, "Oh, Umarians, bro. You guys are the Umarians you talk about. You people live, breathe, and sleep Umar. Like y'all, the Umarians that you're talking about. Because like, who wakes up every day thinking about Umar? Who does that? Who
every goddamn day?
Who makes fake accounts just to dislike people and support Umar? You making 5, 6, 7 fake accounts just dislike people? What you saying, Theodore?
Yep. Another thing, man. Remember when Lenon was doing more live videos? He actually he did way more content last year than he does now. He's kind of relegated to the weekend. But I remember him constantly doing shit all during the week for 2 or 3 hours. You know, he did way more.
Like, oh yeah, he only did it after Dr. Umar threatened him, quote unquote threatened him. Leonard Honor he's been on the money train. Like, cut the bullshit. Leonard been since Deep the Rub been out, Leonard been out. And that was like a year and like 8 months, like a year and like 6 months ago, I think. Yeah. And Leonard was talking shit about Dr. Umar back then. So come on, cut the bullshit.
Yeah, and then he tried to tell me he had the audacity. I mean, you all watched the video. He tried to sit there and tell me I didn't do that many videos. I'm like, dude,
I can't hear you.
Remember, he used to do Umar Johnson episode 1 Umar Johnson. That nigga had like 25 Umar Johnson videos.
And you showed it. Remember you did a video
He
showing
took a lot of them down. He took a lot of them down and put a lot of them on private.
But I showed
proof. Got on live like a year.
Flacco in the building.
D-Darrell got on live like a year plus ago.
Yo, my dog.
Videos. Lenon Honor was already doing Dr. Umar. So
yeah.
Stop the BS. Like people make some. Oh yeah, Lenon just started doing Dr. Umar shit. He has so much other content. His other content get less than 1,000 views. Cut the bullshit.
Exactly. And list donations.
Zero.
What's
donations.
up, Flacco? What's up, Flacco?
Hey, yo.
What's up, man?
Hey, yo, listen. Yo, man, I see you talking about Monty. Hey, bro, listen, man. I just want to comment and insert my, fuck Monty. I feel me? Fuck that bitch ass motherfucker, man. Yo, last night, bro. Oh my God. Listen, bro. We buried Monty. No. We stayed in his eulogy. Feel me, yo? Next week, we gonna bury Monty, man. Listen, man. Just listen. Yesterday, we already showed somebody came on and said, yo, Monty stalked me, harassed me, was a predator. You feel me? Monty tried to coerce me into coming to a sex party and sleeping with his friend. Monty lied and said he fucked me. Bro, man, listen, all on live. A victim of Monty came forward. Monty,
I saw it because you went live. I saw you went live late last night. I didn't get a chance to watch the video, but I know it was a video I was supposed to watch a replay. You still got the video up, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So was this a fit? Did you see did the female show her face?
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's a
Soul Sister, right?
Soul Sister, yeah, Soul Sister.
Yeah.
Soul Sister said that Monty did all of these things, tried to coerce.
Yes. And provided receipts.
Wow.
Fuck Monty for life, bro. Monty, listen, plus also two, we found out again, Monty didn't deny this, right? Philly just confirmed it. Monty's wife also confirmed it for right there. Monty's wife got piped out again, right? Cause Monty's friend was a swinger, right? So Monty's wife is a bisexual, right? So she's like a swinger also, right? Monty went along with the lifestyle. So there's this guy called Philly Just on YouTube. Again, Monty's own wife has confirmed the story. Monty's wife got piped out in front of Monty while Philly Just was piping out his wife. Monty was watching, That man is
come on, man. Come on, wait a minute, y'all.
Monty's wife confirmed it, Monty's wife confirmed it, Philly Just was piping out this man's wife. Crazy.
So you okay, Flacco. Did Monty's wife come on camera saying that? Did she text somebody something, email? How did she confirm that?
Sure. So it's Philly Just, Kevin Smith, and all of them, right? Got messages with Monty's wife confirming it. Feel me? Monty's wife Facebook is called Sunshine Haley. Messages confirming this, man.
She said it in the message.
Yes.
That she got sexed down by another dude, and Monty was getting off on it.
She spoke on her sexual relations with Philly Just
with other men,
and right, and said Monty was there while it happened.
Wow, damn. But they're not married anymore, right? They divorced, right?
Yeah. Cause why? Listen, right? It was fine for her to fuck other men while he was there, but once she started fucking
females,
yeah, right, women, right, be behind his back. Oh man, that's what Monty said. Oh man, I take a stand against this. Oh man, that nigga is he's a cuck, man. Fuck Monty, man.
Damn, man, y'all going in on Monty like that.
I really don't care for Monty, but yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna give him props where the props due with him coming out with this shit. I'm actually shocked he even doing this. To be
But wait
honest,
a minute, that was gonna lead to my next question, though, D-Darrell. Let's keep it all the way a buck. It seems like Monty's doing this shit out of jealousy, though. Because if the super chats wasn't there, if Monty was still number one with the Umar Johnson topic, this would not be an issue. He's not number one anymore. Lenon came in, deboed his shit, and that's where this is coming from.
Even if it is out of jealousy, it's still right though. Like the situation is still right. Whatever the reason to be why he's doing it, it's still a right situation.
So you think this is about them? It's about money.
It's not about the money. I don't even want to say it's necessarily about the money. It's about the attention more than the money.
Nah, because Dr. Umar get more attention than all of them. And Leonard isn't a celebrity, so you can go after other people with more attention than Leonard.
No,
you misunderstand what I'm saying, bro.
Right here, right? So cool. So every sector, right? Monty ever been in, Monty always been that guy, right? Before Lenon Honor, Monty was that nigga.
No, he wasn't. Anti-Afro was the most.
No, bro. Monty got way.
You mean with the comedy stuff? With the he was deep with the comedy stuff.
Movement.
Way more stuff
than pro-black comedy,
right?
But Flacco, Lenon is a part of the AFW. That's a movement against Dr. Umar.
Yeah, but
Monty was never a part of that. He's not a part of that sector.
Exactly right, and that's what I'm saying. Right, is prior to Lenon 40,000 subs coming into this space, Monty Woodgrain was that guy, right? And then Lenon started doing more videos, and then surpassed Monty. Now that's when that hating shit came in, right? Because listen, why, right? Why? Monty went on Lenon's show, and Monty said, "Yo, why didn't you keep me on longer? What kind of hating that shit is that, bro? Listen, yo, he is mad, right? Because this man said, you know what, bro? I don't think you have anything valuable but to add. So cool. Come on,
Flacco,
5 minutes, speak your shit, and leave."
Flacco, that was Monty content that Lenon was reviewing.
Okay.
That's why Monty said, "Why did you kick me off the panel? It was my content."
Yeah, leave.
How don't he have anything to add to the conversation if that's his content? That makes no sense.
He's showing his content and then moving on. Right? Listen, yo, Monty wanted but to stay on and speak long. Then it said, bruh, get the fuck on. I'm bringing in, fans to speak one or two. You feel me, right? Yo, listen, yo, Monty Woodgrain is a hater, but I don't give a fuck.
That doesn't even make sense, bro.
I don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
Because his comment at Leonard, right? But yo, listen, bruh, why come on your platform, right? And moan and bitch, nigga, yo, listen, bruh. She have you on for 5 minutes. Get the fuck on, right? You whining and bitching shows, bruh, you are doing this for fucking clout. You feel me, right? Listen, yo, Afro Svengali plays your video, right? You call it video, right?
Though. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
He only went to Lenon because Lenon go live. Like, think about it.
Nah, bro.
I mean, regardless of how you want to.
Yeah, please go live, bro.
But be logical here. Wouldn't Monty go after bigger YouTubers that have more clout?
Exactly, right?
But I'm saying you can't use that argument. Like LaFlame using an argument saying it's about the attention, but Leonard isn't a celebrity. He isn't like some 1 million subs.
Way bigger than Monty, though. Way bigger than Monty, bro.
He's not a celebrity, but in this sector and his lane,
on YouTube, though, man.
Way
Not
bigger
even
than
that, bro. Like Dr. Umar's sector is a lot bigger than what Lenon's sector is.
That may be the case, but still,
that is the case.
That he in that number counts.
Same sector, though. Bro,
that number counts.
But listen to what y'all saying, bro.
What's up?
Y'all saying Lenon's sector. Lenon doesn't have a sector. It's
no, bro.
These are all Umar's children. We know that. These are all Umar's children.
I thought the fuck Umar Johnson sector.
Flacco, hold on.
He's listening right now.
Flacco, hold on. Dr. Umar get millions of views on different videos. This isn't Lenon's sector. Dr. Umar is dominating the sector. The only reason Lenon gets views is because he put Dr. Umar in the title.
It's Lenon's sector, though, bro.
No, y'all don't understand this.
We didn't say that, though, bro.
No, he's saying this.
Fuck Umar Johnson sector, right? And right now, Lenon Honor is the biggest voice right now in this fuck Umar Johnson sector, right? So Monty Woodgrain wanted to drain fucking clout from
Lenon Honor, right?
It's not a fuck Umar sector, bro.
It's
a sector.
What?
It's a
It
sector
is
about,
It is a lane. You could call it a sector. You could call it a lane.
Umar,
There is definitely a fuck Umar Johnson lane.
Right? Yeah, right.
If it was a fuck Umar sector,
oh my god. Listen,
What?
It's basically Umar Johnson. If the name wasn't there,
you hear what I'm saying, right? You hear what I'm saying, right?
Bro, I don't get it, bro. Listen, right?
Because
there's a lane. Wait. This is what I'm saying. There's a lane. There's lanes. There's I love you, Umar lane. There's a I'm neutral lane. I don't care.
No, there isn't an I love you, Umar.
If there's, huh?
What?
Who was I love you, Umar?
What? Tiff?
Tiff doesn't. What are you guys talking about?
Wait. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. So it's not misconstrued. I'm speaking for myself. There's different. You got people who love Umar. You got people like me who's in the middle. I'm watching either way, and then you got people who hate him. The people who hate him, there's definitely a lane there, and there's definitely some stars of that lane.
You're saying they hate him. They hate who? Who are they hating? Dr. Umar. It's Dr. Umar's sector. It's all about Dr. Umar.
Savage, what we're saying.
Bro,
Savage, we said, right, again, this is the Umar Johnson sector. But however, Lenon Honor is the biggest voice in the Umar Johnson sector right now.
No, he's not. It's Dr. Umar.
Umar's not on YouTube. What are you talking about, Savage?
That's the point. He don't have to be on YouTube. People posting his videos.
Savage.
No, Flacco, listen.
Speaking of content creators on YouTube, Savage. Umar Johnson's not a content creator on YouTube. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
We can argue that Breakfast Club is the biggest sector.
No, we ain't talking about Breakfast Club. We're talking about.
Listen. You guys based on numbers, right?
The Breakfast Club don't do strictly Umar Johnson content.
That doesn't matter. Lenon doesn't
do.
You can. Lenon supporters will argue that Lenon doesn't do all. Dr.
He
Umar
does.
content.
Yes, he do.
He does though.
But no, I'm obviously I know this. I'm just giving you like two sides of the coin.
No, you're not giving two sides. You trying to, boy. You gonna hurt yourself with all that reach.
I'm just saying, like,
how's the breast
y'all giving Lenon way
Johnson
too much credit. Flacco just said Lenon had like 44,000.
The biggest voice in the sector right now.
He talked about Dr. Umar, right?
Umar Johnson is not a content creator on YouTube, Savage.
You're not understanding what I'm saying, Flacco. You're not understanding what I'm saying. So when we have a Trump sector, Trump this, Trump that, it's still all about Trump, but Trump isn't on YouTube.
Exactly, right? So again,
he's the people that talk about Trump it's not their sector, it's Trump's sector.
Who said it's Lenon's sector, my brother?
He just said that.
No, bro, we said this Umar Johnson sector, and Lenon Honor is the biggest voice right now speaking on the Umar Johnson situation.
There's different lanes within a sector. It could be a Umar Johnson sector, but there's different lanes within the sector. What's hard to understand about that?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, the topic is Umar Johnson. The topic is Umar Johnson, but then you break it down under that. The lanes. I love them. I don't care. I hate them. Which lane?
Okay. You guys clearly don't understand what I'm saying, so I'm gonna just move on past.
Again, right? This is the Umar Johnson sector. Remember, right? There's people who love Umar Johnson, hate Umar Johnson. Fine, cool, right? So right now, Lenon Honor is the biggest voice in this sector right now that we have going on, right? Monty Woodgrain seeing a fucking opportunity, but to hop on in a juice pop from it, right? And Lenon Honor shut that shit down immediately, right? So Monty Woodgrain hopped off, made a fucking hour and a half live talking about, man, listen, man, yo, bruh, why you ain't have me on longer? All type of shit, hating, just straight bitching and hating, right? So,
right.
I mean,
so right again, right? My personal opinion, Monty Woodgrain is a hater. That's why he's commenting at Lenon. However, I don't care because it's still fuck Lenon too.
Facts. There you go.
Well, I'm gonna say this. To me, I look at it like this, man. It's the Umar Johnson sector lane, whatever you want to call it, because if his name is not in the title, he's not getting the views. That's how I look at it.
Y'all don't understand.
Yeah,
y'all think
I kind of put it like that. I mean, yes, anti-Afro. She kind of carved out the hate Umar lane where everybody came, and then she created the anti-fraud warriors, and then she created this cult and all of these anti-Umar
Exactly.
Johnson people.
But why
I
do
And
mean,
then
they
you
but
got
that
watch it,
kind of
Woodgrain?
goes
Why do they
without
watch
saying,
it?
though, D. That goes without saying, though, because who would even know of these people if they wasn't talking about Umar Johnson?
That's the point I'm making. They're irrelevant, so it's not
Savage.
their sector.
But Savage, who said so Savage? Nobody said this is their sector, though, my brother.
LaFame had already said it. That's why I was talking. You
No,
wasn't saying it, but
I
I was
said
talking
Lane,
to
but I
no
didn't forget what I said too. I'm happy.
LaFame. I was talking to LaFame the whole time, but you was talking about some other shit. I was talking to him the whole time.
no, he said this is like a. He said right that Leonard Honor is the biggest voice in the Umar Johnson sector.
He didn't say that, bro.
Would
If
you
he
say?
said, I wouldn't even mention what I just said earlier.
Uh,
But yeah, that's all I was saying. Because think about it, we already seen Lenon videos under 1,000 views without Dr. Martin the title. We know who's the
I
cash
don't
out.
know of Lennon doing nothing but Dr. Umar videos, and then
Nah, he got
pulling
the
out his
fundraiser wasn't
past.
about Dr. Umar.
That's when I seen that he did other things in the
Yeah.
past. I've only heard of him since the whole Umar Johnson. I didn't follow him when he was talking about manhood. I damn sure wasn't following him when he was playing the flute. So I didn't know about none of that until now.
Yeah, and D the Real Ben called out how he's trying to do these coachings on his fake website. D the Real Ben called this man out, bro. That's crazy
Yep.
how everything
He
coming full
did.
circle.
He did. I remember that. And I remember telling D, you going to get hated for that. You're going to get hated for that.
But it wasn't as fanatical back then. What they were doing back then was trying to silence anybody that tried to build a platform and support Dr. Umar. Now with so many people, they can't silence him. That's why they make these Facebook groups, pages, talking like people infiltrated the Facebook group pages. They literally are making fake accounts on YouTube to dislike people's videos and leave bad comments. Bro, if you can't tell me, they tell you they're not in a cult. Like they are definitely in a cult. It's crazy.
Very much, man. It's like they do this all the time, man, and it's nonstop. It's nonstop. And it don't go away. Like
It
they
won't.
just it's like man, I've had people, man, sent me. I ain't even talk about the amount of emails that people sent me talking about
The
Umar and
death
stuff.
threats, yeah.
Yeah, man. I had people trying to find my address.
No,
I
somebody
had
did.
to actually file a police report against people.
That doxed you? Remember that boy
Yeah.
that doxed you? He said, "Cause you posted your address," and he said, "Based on a car."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
I had
all of this,
reported the
man.
page for that. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. The stuff that people do, man. It's wild, man. And to me, it's like these people have no understanding of how you're affecting other people's life over somebody that, to me, you'll never meet, don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's like man, y'all taking this stuff. It's like y'all don't have a life. You're just infatuated with this man, and you can't make people agree with you. Just like you have the right to disagree, I have the right also to disagree with you. You know, you can't make people stop donating. And this is the biggest thing. All these people that's talking shit didn't donate one goddamn dime.
Come on, man.
But feel like everybody should listen to you when you don't even have skin in the game.
And that's why I always tell people, I'm like, how am I a victim here? How did Dr. Umar scam me? Please elaborate and articulate everything you think how he scammed me. How did he scam me? A donation, I have no right to anything. I'm just basically throwing money away. It's a donation. I'm just throwing it away. How can I can't demand Dr. Umar do this, do that. If I'm only donating, am I investing? Am I a shareholder of this property? I don't own anything in this property. All I'm doing is donating. But they always tell, oh, you guys are so dumb for donating. So what is their real point? What is their point on YouTube? If they're not trying to help the victims, what is their real point? They don't really care about the
And
crime.
you're not trying to create a school. You're not. You're telling him he can't get a school going. You're trying to hinder his project, but you don't have an alternative. And that's the issue that they fell out with Umar's dad, because Umar's dad was telling them, since y'all so smart to find out all of this research and so forth, why are you not attempting to create something to counter what Umar is doing?
because that's not the goal.
And the thing is, people was telling me, oh yeah, well, Leonard isn't like Dr. Umar because he's not promising to build a school. Wouldn't that be worse? You're just taking money to move on your personal agenda. Isn't that worse?
It is worse.
People say, oh well, but Leonard didn't say he was gonna build a school, so he can take donations for his house, his family. That makes zero sense.
What's up, Mr. Research?
What's up? This is why white people think that melanated people are children. Because in the big scope of business, in the big scope of passing policies and bills, many matriarch type of people rather have a aha moment than have an intellectual discussion. There's many people who done gave to the Negro College Fund, and it ended up mostly going to Africans, not actually African Americans. You had Africans come here. Shout out. You had Africans come here and pretend and apply for that and wouldn't even refund the thing after they got their degree.
Oh, didn't you say this the last live? I got on with you, but
well, I don't know if it was this live, but I said it before.
Yeah, I think it was the last live. You were talking about
no. I'm not hating. I'm just saying the purpose of the Negro College Fund was because Black Americans could not get bankrolled by some of these white institutions in 1981 and before. That was the purpose of it. It wasn't so Indian guy, a dark-skinned Indian guy could shave his head bald, which is something that actually happened, pretend to be African American because his own countrymen would not bankroll him and his own family wouldn't bankroll him, and he pretend to be African American and get to use the Negro College Fund. And then go on Fox News and talk about how he couldn't stand African Americans. He just did it to get the money. See, it's that type of stuff that we have to protect against. And you guys' conversation about Umar is you got too many matriarchal people that just want to have an aha moment.
You saying Umar the aha moment? I don't understand that.
No, I'm wagging the finger at Umar's aha moment. Like you just said, Savage, you're supposed to donate the money and let it ride.
That's what he did. Thank you, Research. That's my whole point. When I donate to a homeless man because he got a sign say he needs food, let's say I give him a $20 bill, a $5 bill. Do any of you guys watch that man walk into a store and buy food? Or you give
better yet, you don't drive past him, stop your car, and get out and say, "Man, I gave you $20 yesterday. You still here?" No, you just shake your head and keep driving.
A donation, you do not expect a return. You're basically giving it on your own free mind. You're just doing it because you have good spirit. You're just giving it out. You should not be. If you give money out and you expect something from it, that's not a donation.
Yeah,
you did it in the ill tip. Well, Didro?
But we have people who haven't donated anything trying to tell the homeless man, you didn't give the homeless man any money, but telling him why you're on the corner. We have people who haven't donated in not one dime. But Mr. Richard, I have a question to ask you because I know you've been on YouTube longer than any of us.
Yes, I am Black.
So I want to know, how long have you known about Lenon Honor and his exploits? Because Lenon Honor has been on YouTube probably just as long as you, if not longer. And I just wanted to know what was your status on YouTube as Lenon Honor continued to develop into what he has become today? Because he's been on YouTube for at least 10 years.
So I feel the same way about this coward that I do about the dude Richard who wrote the "Is Marriage for White People" book. Because the problem with these male hyenas, they want to kill every male they can. They want to kill the image of every male they can to please the one woman or daughter that they're in love with. And the thing with Mr. Honor is, dude, stick to your family. His thing started off as a family channel. It was about what's going on with his family. But when his wife developed her medical condition, all of a sudden it started turning into some anti-male crap. He starts.
Hold on, wait, stop the show. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm just because you're giving me some information I didn't even know. So you mean to tell me, because I've looked back in the archives and studying some of this stuff with Lenon Honor. So you're telling me, it was a point where, because I saw it and I seen the videos where Lenon was doing the self-help family stuff.
Right.
And then you saw a lot of his wife as they were kind of like, you know how they do the YouTube couple type thing? They kind
That's
of
what his
mimicked
channel
that.
was.
And then I didn't know she got sick. I didn't know she had a condition or something like that, in which that propelled him to change.
Yeah, it's kind of, around the time she got her situation, I would fly by, because I never was a fan of his thing, but I would fly by and I see him mention it 2 or 3 times. Okay. All right, no problem. Now I don't know whether she's recovered. I don't know. All I know is around the time it happened.
Was
all
it
of
a
a sudden,
fundraiser for her illness?
I don't recall that. I remember him speaking about her going to the hospital. He did some type of update on her recovery and stuff
Did
like
he ask
that.
for money? Did he ask for money?
I don't know that. I don't stick around and listen to that. Okay, all I'm trying to say is the timeline. All of a sudden, he started going on an anti-blackmail rage because I think he had some issue with Boyce for a minute. Yep. And then he just started speaking about Cat. It was kind of like he was just looking for black males to be pissed at.
Yeah.
And then, next thing you know, his channel started growing. And I was like, oh, this dude, it is what it is. And I stopped looking at him altogether. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Savage.
People gravitate to hate. Like, I was in a chat the other day, right? A Dr. Umar hate chat. I think it was on Rev G or somebody.
Wait. Somebody made a video. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Somebody took time to make one of those?
What?
Umar hate what?
That's no. All these videos, Umar hate videos. All the
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not saying it wasn't like a video title. Umar hate. I hate you.
You know what? I thought he said group.
No, they have Facebook groups about Umar though. They do have Facebook groups about Umar. But what I was saying was, if you notice how the chat, the Rev G chat, the Lenon Honor chat is always peace and blessings and hey, how you guys doing? It's all happy and everything, and no one's looking to argue with nobody, right? But once you talk about and support Dr. Umar, they're looking to argue. They're looking to troll. It's kind of weird how people can be cool around other people that hate on one person. You can be cool and cordial with one person just because we all hate this person. It makes zero sense.
Well, you know what? I wish they would pass that type of energy to Joe Biden.
Or we can be that peaceful. I've never seen that many black people peaceful and happy together, like on live chat. Oh yeah, peaceful. How you guys are doing? Yeah, how you taking care of your kids? They were so peaceful in the chats, right? But then
because crabs love being in a bucket next to each other. That's why.
Exactly. And then you hop on Flacco chat, you got people trolling, people, saying ignorant shit. People people trying to dox. That's craziness.
Doxing is big right now.
Man,
yeah, it is.
On that shit, bro.
Doxing.
Flacco talking about some speak on this.
No.
That shit, man.
Dox anybody. He got.
Hey, these niggas trying to dox me for real. I said, damn, fuck.
Public information
doxing is crazy right now.
Nah, public information is not doxing. It's when you tell someone to go to your house and do something, or not even your house. When you tell somebody to cause ill or like harm to a person, then you're doxing them. Because doxing has to be like doxing isn't just posting a picture and their name. That's not doxing nobody.
People calling each other's jobs and restaurants.
That's harassment. That's not doxing.
That should be illegal. That should be illegal for people to come to somebody's job to try to get them fired. I'm sorry.
You trying to get me fired because I donate to somebody or I don't donate to somebody? You trying to get me fired for that?
They won't make it illegal because it's about like this person is reporting on a safety issue. They're reporting on an issue. You can report on anybody, so that's why they won't make that illegal to report on people.
There's gonna be a law change. The first person, I'm telling you,
falsely reporting, yeah, that's definitely illegal.
The first person to get their head bust because of their internet antics, a law changed. Then I tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, that's how Nelson Nobles lost his job with dealing with Rev G.
Yeah. And people also Rev G is happy about it too. He happy about trying to report on did the real advertising page. He happy about a lot of bullshit. This guy is sicko.
Wait.
Rev G
is something else.
Reggie is like
tried
the
to get me
ultimate
to lose. Tried to influence me to lose my advertising on an internet website.
Is this him, bro? Because he added me and on Instagram the other day. Wait 1 second. Let me pull it up.
I can't see it. Put it up a little higher.
Let me find a picture.
I can't see
I'm
that,
just
bro.
saying, like, I don't see a pic.
You better watch out.
It's not showing a pic.
You better watch out because if I see who you following, I can go follow who they following and find your Instagram.
Oh no!
Hold on 1 second.
Grimace Public, bro. It's Poetic Flacco.
Oh, okay.
Let me see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so now we got the screen on.
Let me pull it up.
The first person you followed them back. I can't see that, bro. It's too blurry.
Yeah, bro. It's not like but
It's not showing.
Just go to the pictures.
But it's Nelson Nobles with like 814 followers. So like he
Nelson
followed
Nobles.
me.
I heard.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Man, yes, man. Okay, so I'm trying to do an interview with him now. Cool. Okay, bet. With Nelson Nobles, cool. So let me like inbox him back then.
Who is he?
He's the one that Reggie got fired. So I'm gonna try to.
Oh,
yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
He used to come on my site. He used to come on my page about a year ago. He would come in about once or twice a week. I tried to get an interview with him, but at that time, man, he was emotionally beaten at that time because he was pissed off at the fact that he lost his job. And
was he on before Ja Rules or after Ja Rules?
That was before Ja Rules.
So he was before Deity too.
Nelson Nobles, yeah. Well, no, not before Diddy. Diddy was actually
Israel Bound,
kind of co-hosting, kind of coming on as a contributor.
What about Israel Bound?
Yeah, it was around the same time.
I don't remember him. Maybe I gotta hear his voice.
But see, Nelson Nobles never came on. He never came on the on a panel. He was basically
the comments. Oh, okay.
He just commented. He just commented in the chat. He was actually afraid to do it because he was scared because of the shit that happened with him and Gerald. Man, that shit shook him a little bit. The fact that because he wanted to beat Reverend G ass, and the dude called Reverend G. He called his job to try to get him fired, and then what ended up happening, he kind of lost his cool a little bit, man, and it just ended for the worst.
Yeah, losing your job. That shit hurt. That hurt.
No, listen, right? He was actually like a teacher, bro. So like he actually had a freaking career, bro. So it's beyond a job.
Yeah, he had a real career. That dude had a career for years. He didn't just have a job.
Yeah,
that's
crazy. Every day, every single day for a month or 2 months. Yeah,
bruh,
that's crazy.
That was me, yo, bruh. Reggie will have to see me, bruh. But he was fired as homie, what? Bro, Reggie will have to see me, bro. Are you crazy, bro?
He said every time he do something, he always.
But he actually was going to pay for me to come to Kansas City. He wanted to fight me.
Oh, really?
He actually offered. He actually offered.
He did the real easy pickings. But when everybody else called Rev out, he want to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? He did the real easy. That's crazy.
Beat Reggie ass, man.
That's crazy.
What?
But nah, listen.
And I was going to go too. I was going to do it. As a matter of fact, Israel Bound was in Kansas City too, where he was going to be there as a witness to everything that was. We was going to do it. He was going to pay for my ticket for me to go in front of his house and fight in front of everybody, in front of all of YouTube. That was going to be the plan.
And D-Darrell, bro, every time Rel say something, he always says it's because it's their fault. It's their fault lost their job. It's their fault it did this. It's their fault D-Darrell lost his advertisement because of his rhetoric. See, Rev is so crazy, bro. This guy is crazy. He will report everybody, and he will say it's your fault. You're doing this. You're doing it to yourself. Man, it's crazy.
But let's talk about his scamming. What about the $5,000 that he raised, and then 2 days later he ride in a brand new vehicle? Nobody's talking about that.
Brand new vehicle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Speak on
that's facts. Reverend Gerald Palmer.
Reverend, listen, man.
And he's not even a real. He's not even a He's not
Yeah,
even
he
a
no
real
reverend.
reverend.
Yeah, he no reverend.
We can't get off his head, bro.
Huh?
We can't get off his head. See, people going after the semi-cult followers. The people you need to go after is, let me see a transcript. She's an ultimate cult follower, and Rev G, ultimate cult followers. These are the biggest cult followers. They do everything. And Lenon says, go hang Dr. Umar. They're gonna say which tree, and I'll get the rope. These people are crazy and dangerous to the community.
Look. Here's the thing, man. I just left a room full of African people, and I look. I have no hate toward anybody. I just talk documented stuff. And when a person don't have their documentation, or they don't know how something even came to be, it's it becomes a speech at that point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like just on the top of you guys talking about just church people in general. It's supposed to be your mission as a church person to make sure at least 25%, which is a low number, of your congregation own property close to the church. That should be your number one joint.
Oh, you saying
to
the
make
black
sure,
church, but he don't. I don't think he
no,
owns the church.
I'm not talking about the black church. I'm just talking about church in general.
I don't think he
Because-
owns the church. I don't think he in a church. I think he like
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
When you doing any church related anything, your goal should be to make sure anybody who follow you is doing good. At least 25%. So that's minimum two and a half people out of 10. Come on. I mean, how's that hard? What he's probably doing, he's a visiting pastor.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like a traveling pastor.
He goes from but let me defend him a little bit to you guys.
You know him?
No, I know how roaming pastors are.
But he's it was an LGBT ally though. He's not a normal.
No, I got that. But you got to understand what a roaming pastor is. A roaming pastor is somebody that does speaking engagements for money
and get paid thousands of dollars.
Right. So that negates everything you trying to say about him, Black Savage. His whole makeup is, I'm going to say and do what's necessary to get invited to the next situation.
Wait, how does it negate what I'm saying though?
Because what he's doing is exactly what you're saying. He's supposed to do it that way. Okay, let me say it this way. A roaming pastor has no church home. He goes from place to place based on who's going to give him money. Okay? He's going to defend the church of Satan in a biblical way, if necessary.
For some dollars?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. But no, I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm agreeing with that point. I'm already what I was saying earlier is how satanic he's dangerous to the community because I was saying he's a danger to the community. So how was that negates what I'm saying? He's still a danger to the community because he literally reports people. He throws rocks and hides his hand.
But because it's not him that's dangerous, it's the art form of being a traveling pastor.
Oh, so you're saying these type of people are? Oh, you saying these?
You got them in the whites. You got them in the black. Matter of fact, there's a Mexican guy who created a series of mega churches. He was recently caught 4 years ago, pedophilia, little young girls in the church. In the church.
Crazy. That's
so
crazy,
what I'm trying to say to you is that if you get off if you get off this particular guy just for a second, you will see that the traveling guy doesn't have no accountability.
No, I'm agreeing with that point. I didn't know you was making that point at first, but I understand that. Yeah, I agree with that. That's definitely true. I agree with that. Because their job isn't really, their job is to go to places and motivational just to get some dollars. So
exactly.
I get what you're saying about that point. Yeah.
To be a pastor, that's a messy ass dude.
Well, yeah, but it's up to us in the community to hold these women accountable, to hold him accountable. See, the real problem is which is one reason men tend to leave the church or not stay that long. We have such a love for our women where we don't want to argue with them or beef with them, but they're the ones hiding behind that. The same way as the thug and the criminal hides behind the woman. We can correct that by just passing policies that say, hey, look, anybody that's harboring anybody with a warrant, you're going to get 6 months. But you know what happened? The dudes will come out, yeah, but you got to understand the women don't know. And no, we got to kill the cancer, period. And that's the same thing with the traveling church dude or the Bishop Eddie Longs of the world. Dude, I started my career at a New Birth counseling. I'm like, you was where? Who was with you? Nobody was with you. That's against the policy. How did you end over at this particular person's house doing some 101 counseling when you got several male counselors? How did you even get in that vicinity? See, that's holding accountable.
I haven't noticed anybody holding Rel G accountable for anything. So
Exactly.
I see what I'm realizing that now. I'm realizing that, yeah. Because no one talks about his church. No one talks about that.
Exactly.
I mean, how you did that before?
He a bum though, right? Like dude, like what? Dude got like what 1.3K subs. Like, why would people like, right? Like, why would people like make videos dedicated to him, right? Like when like.
No, that's not the point, right? Though. Because you're doing exactly what they're doing then. If you think like that, then you're doing exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. Listen, right? Like, he's a nobody, right? Like, so like us making videos on him just helps to build his platform out. You feel me, right? So like he had like 1 point.
No, okay. What you doing is saying just because but you labeling him as a nobody. I'm not saying you're incorrect. I just want to state what you're saying. Yeah, you're labeling him as a nobody, but you're negating the 1 point whatever followers. No, because Black Savage point is he's a poison to the 1.7 followers, and that is our energy to call him out for what he's doing, or is our energy to say he can't be touched? Mafia.
I'm saying right is okay. So like YouTube, right, my brother, is all about again clout, right? So why would we use our like platforms, right? That's like way bigger than like his platform, right? And speak on this guy when he only has about like 1.3K subs, and like right, like all that does it like help him. You feel me?
I don't see it that way, bro.
You saying he's too small of a person with the less than a 2,000. That's what you say.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay,
way too small. Right?
I don't see it that way, because if that was the case, Flacco, no one would have called you out, because when you first came out, you only had 27 subs.
Yeah.
So you gotta,
and they were dumb for calling you out because they're blue. Yeah.
You can't say why isn't Lenon speaking about you, or why isn't. At first, you were saying, "Oh, Lenon isn't going to say shit about this because Lenon isn't going." You was asking for Lenon to respond to your videos,
of course,
but you had less clout to him.
Of course. Again, right?
That makes zero sense.
Of course, I want him to respond. Why? Listen. Of course.
You get more subs.
No. Listen, right? I'm saying, right? Listen, right? I'm saying, right? Is if you respond to the smaller guy, he will inherit your clout automatically. Right? Right? Listen, right?
That's not the point I'm making. I understand.
All of them, listen, right? All of them, right? Responded to me, hence that blew up my platform faster. You feel me, right? So I'm not about to do the same to Gerald Palmer. Not happening. No, hell no.
But you don't get what I'm saying. See, you're talking about YouTube clout and dollars. I'm talking about the actual problem at hand. I'm not talking about the YouTube clout or the YouTube BS. I'm talking about the actual physical damage you're doing to the community. That's what everybody said that on YouTube for, right? Everybody claims that on YouTube for Dr. Umar physical damage. How you hurting the black community? Is it all a clout chase? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, right. So cool. So yeah, right. If Umar Johnson couldn't bring them views, would they speak on Umar Johnson?
If Umar, no, I'm using your excuse. I'm using your logic.
right?
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a
Umar
question.
Johnson is big, hence, right? They go ahead and speak on Umar Johnson.
That generates views. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, are we actually here to help the Black community? Or are we just here for YouTube clicks, likes, views, subs?
I'm saying, right? We are help here, but to help that community.
Then why?
And listen, no, pause, right? And build a platform, right? So again, right, knowing damn well, Gerald Palmer's end goal is to build a fucking platform. Why the hell will I speak on Gerald Palmer and help him accelerate that course?
But I will argue against that though, because Gerald Palmer only does concept about Dr. Umar for like a year plus now and hasn't built the platform here. I'm pretty sure he's not that much of an idiot to say, oh well, Dr. Umar isn't giving me clicks or views, I should talk about something else. I don't think that. I think Gerald Palmer is one of the cult followers. Gerald Palmer is definitely a cult follower. Also, what's her name? Let me see your transcript. They're cult followers.
Yeah.
Anti-Afro.
Oh
So
man, I want.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, brother. I want to say something after you.
She looked crazy.
What I want to say,
go back to
are you all familiar with Conscious Energy?
Oh yeah, he's a weirdo.
I was on his show earlier today, and you had. Now I'm seeing. Let me see your transcript. She's basically running the platform in the chat.
Yeah.
So she's trying to make a come up right now.
Yeah. She's a cult follower though. She is like 100% AFW. Like it's creepy. It's actually creepy as hell. Like the way she's moving, it's insane. It's actually insane. And she only making them come up because she had that white boy on her live, and then like Flacco said, she had a smaller YouTuber. Everybody responded to her. That's not really. Y'all think that's giving people a clout, but the clout was already. It's not giving them a clout because listen, if think about it this way, Monty responded to you, right? And Lenon responded to D. Darrell, right? D. Darrell didn't gain most of his clout from Dr. Lenon. His old page from Lenon and Dr. Umar. D. Darrell broke away from Dr. Umar, and then he gained a lot of his clout. If you believe it or not, D. Darrell had like 1,000 subs around Dr. Umar and Lenon. But once he broke away from that, he got 3,000 extra. Same as C-Rock. C-Rock had like 1,000 subs around Dr. Umar and Lenon. But once he broke away from Dr. Umar and Lenon, he got 16,000, 17,000 subs. This small space of black hate is not that big. Believe it or not, it's not that big. And it's not reliable clout because people will switch on you like a light switch. Like the dead.
Yeah, you can still build a platform. Again, right? You can still build a platform outside this space, right? But what I'm saying is this, right? If Gerald Palmer has had about 1.3, 1.4 K subs speaking about Umar Johnson for at least a year and a half now, right? Just speaking about Umar Johnson for at least a year and a half now, right? And his bum ass channel hasn't grown. Why would I do something to help accelerate that growth?
So do you think you talking about Monty is accelerating his growth?
Monty, listen, right? Monty, like, a name dropped him for about, I think.
No. I'm asking you.
Right?
I'm saying, do you think by you speaking on Monty is accelerating his growth?
No.
Why not?
Because Monty is the bigger YouTuber. Like, what do you mean?
That's not logical thinking, bro.
How's that logical?
Just because he's a quote unquote bigger YouTuber, your audience can bring audience to his platform by talking about him. The whole point that you're mentioning his name is bringing a clout. It doesn't matter if you have, for example, you had 27 followers on when you first made your YouTube, right? 27.
And they spoke on me.
But no. Before they spoke on you, you had 3, 4, 5, 6,000 views on one video because you mentioned somebody else's name.
Yes.
So that's not who was bringing you clout. No one's talked about you. You made your own content. Your content brings you clout.
And them respond to accelerate that though, Savage.
Huh?
And them respond to accelerate. Like,
No.
Bro, Sam, this is my platform. Sam, I'm telling again, Sam, this is my platform. I'm telling you about. Don't listen, right?
Oh, you
Don't speaking on me, right? Again, right? That week, Lenon Honor dropped my name in his like little like title shit. Spoke on me.
Yeah.
I went from what, like what, for like 300 subs, like 600, 700, right? Like, so, bro, I'm telling you right now, right? Yeah. I've seen a spike when again bigger YouTubers respond and put your name in rotation. You feel me, right? So again, I'm not about to put Gerald Palmer's name in my rotation. Why? Because as of now, as today, as January 2nd, 2021, I'm bigger than Gerald Palmer right now, right? I'm not going to give him clout.
You actually gave clout to Monty, though. You gave views to Monty because Monty. No. You gave, like, last video, you just gave views to Monty. Now people are checking on Monty videos because.
Nah, bro. 90% of like my subs all like already knew who Monty was, my brother.
But you're not hearing what I'm saying, bro.
No facts. Again, right? Monty has 21,000 subs. Lenon has about 67, right? Okay, right? It's to say that a good 20,000 of like those people have never heard about Flacco.
So why?
Right?
Okay. Right. So why did Shakim Ra lose subs when he talked about Lenon? Why did he lose subs talking about Lenon? If Lenon is the big clout check, Lenon is the big bag. Talking about Lenon gives you clout, and Lenon addressing you gives you clout. Why did he lose subs discrediting Lenon?
Here's why.
Because his subs was
Here's
all
why,
Lenon,
right? No. Here's why, right?
Go ahead.
Why, right? There's stands and just general subs, right? Listen, right? He lost probably you call it the stand like subs, right? But again, once Lenon and him start like a back and forth, that man's subs is gonna shoot.
But why though?
The roof, bro.
Listen, Flacco. Bro, I understand what you're saying. I understand.
Bro, are you arguing that again? A bigger YouTuber
speaking
I get on going forward.
But for example,
bringing clout. I don't understand what you're trying to say, my brother.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying a shout out gives you more clout. Yes, a positive shout out would give you
hell
more
no, bro. Drop, bro.
Even drama.
Drama gives you more clout.
Bro, listen, we just seen Drama lose Shakim Ra followers. We just seen that.
But Leonard hasn't addressed them yet, my brother. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not getting what I'm saying, bro.
No, again, right? Shakim making anti-Leonard. Listen, right, bro. Anti-Afro and Shakim has about the same amount of subs, my brother. Listen, right? Yeah, bro. She has no more than 5,000 subs, my brother. No more than 5,000 subs.
But listen to the logic. You don't have that many more subs than Rev G. Or if you telling me by you talking about Rev G is gonna give him that much more subs.
Of course. Why, right?
Oh my God. Lord,
No. Pause, right? He's gonna listen. So his biggest video this month was speaking on me, right? His biggest video this month. One second. Let me pull it up. Right? Again. Look.
This whole community is all about drama.
Look. This nigga biggest video this month was speaking on me. That's what 1.7K, right? And that's more than his 1, 2, 3, the 3 videos prior. There's more than that.
So are you saying
right?
he shouted you out? Are you saying he
shouted you out? He is smaller than me. He's attacking me. He's clout chasing off me.
But he got views on that video. Or so is that a shout out towards you?
His subs, bro, already subbed to me. Like, bro, Savage. I'm the bigger listen, Savage.
No, they're
right?
not.
I'm the bigger YouTuber right now, right?
That,
right?
You don't understand that.
Bruh, 90% of a Reggie sub right now, bro, already know who I am, my nigga. Bro, Reggie got
Are they sub to you?
Bro, what are you talking about? 1.3K subs that he has right now, right? They all already know me, my brother, right? Listen,
But
right?
are they
Still again,
sub
right?
to you?
Of course they're not, but he's not giving me any
That's the
exposure,
point
my
I'm
brother.
making. So
Savage,
what is
that's
clout?
I'm playing, my
What
brother.
is
Bro,
clout?
Savage, bro. That's Savage. That's oh my god. That point right there is stupid, Savage.
No.
All right.
Flocko. Listen.
1.3K subs gives you no freaking exposure. This man Lenon has 60K subs, right? Him speaking on you exposure to people who
Yo,
know who you are.
bro.
Period.
This is why I asked you a question earlier. I was saying
Savage,
I
that's
thought this sector was about helping the community, or are we about clicking, likes, subs, and views? We're
Why
clearly
would I
about
build someone else's platform for them, my brother? Why would I do that? No, listen, right?
I mean, you can do both.
Listen, yo, why would I speak on somebody and help them build their platform? Hell no. Hell no. Bro, that
listen, you
hell
just
no.
said his video
Yes. Had
got
1.7K subs.
1.8 views, right?
Yes, of course.
Are those views your subs? Are you saying that?
One. Again, right?
I'm asking you.
Pause. Again, right? Gerald Palmer is cloud chasing off me, right?
No, listen.
Gerald Palmer subs.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Listen, right? Gerald Palmer subs. Listen, right? Gerald Palmer subs already know me. Gerald Palmer hasn't spoken to nobody.
When he made that video and got 1.7 views, 1.8 views.
Yes.
What is percentile of those viewers? Because I've never seen this video, and I'm subscribed to you. So, what is percentile of the viewers that viewed that video that didn't even know about you?
None.
You telling me
right?
Out of that video, they already knew about you. They already subbed to you.
None are very minimal, right? Why? Right? Because look.
He's giving you clout.
Look. Right? It was a live stream, right? Everybody watching that live stream already know who Flocko was, right?
I didn't watch the live stream.
So, huh?
I'm subscribed to you, and I didn't watch the live stream.
No, I'm saying everybody watching his live stream already know who Flocko was.
So Flocko, are you a 66,000 subscriber right now? Because you're basically saying Lenon is the big dog in the sector.
Yeah.
Everybody that watching the live stream already knows about you. So you're saying you're the 67,000 subscriber?
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm speaking about Rev G, my brother. Bro, I'm so confused.
Bro, listen.
Bro, we're talking about Rev G live stream. We're talking about, brother, Rev G live stream where a Rev G dropped my name. Those motherfuckers already know who I am, right?
Name.
What?
He gave you clout by dropping your name.
What clout?
Yeah, but what he's saying is the people, even though he dropped the brother's name, the people already are familiar with Flocko in the sector. They already know who he is. He wasn't dropping his name to new viewers. It was to the same old frequent, small viewers that Gerald Palmer already had.
So D-Darrell, if Lenon talked about Flocko, what clout was he giving him? The viewers already know Flocko.
Myself's booming. Let us speak on me, right? Why, right? Why? Because there's
but they already know you though.
Nah, brother. Again, Lenon has 60,000 subs.
You see
There's
what I'm saying,
people right now who don't know who I am, my brother.
D-Darrell, you see what I'm saying, right?
No, we're not. Savage.
I hear
60,000 subs.
I hear what you're saying, but the issue that I'm having is that let's say Gerald Palmer or Lenon Ironer drop Flocko's name. Okay, everybody, but the people already know who Flocko is. So it's really not helping Flocko. The only way it would really help Flocko
if it was not helping him at all, or it's not really helping him, or at all.
It can help him. It can help him in the sense of getting more watch time on his videos, but it's not going to help him in regards to getting more subscribers.
That's the point I'm making. And Flocko said it's not helping him at all. Flocko said that's not happening. He's a clown.
Well, it's like this. I'm gonna say this. It may not be helping them. I mean, I don't know his analytics.
Are we saying at all?
Savage, that's not the point. Savage. Bro, Savage. Listen, bro. At some point, my brother, I feel like you're arguing to argue right now, my brother. Right? Again, Lenon Honor has 60K subs. How in the world is the exposure Lenon Honor 60K subs? How is that even equivalent or even makes sense to even compare that to Rev G 1.3K subs who already knew why?
I'm not talking about the sub count, bro. I just
what?
told you that live stream video that
He's
you
looking
said
at
Rev.
he's looking at the live streams. I'm gonna say this. I kind of agree. What it can do is this. If you want to know how it's going to, how it could help him, kind of like how it helped me when Anti-Afro exposed my name to the because to be honest with you, when I made my first Umar Johnson video, it was a week before I found out who Anti-Afro was. And as I was doing videos about Umar, I noticed there were other people coming. I wasn't even doing live streams. People were coming
videos,
and they were seeing the replays. What you're going to get is more watch time. You can get more watch time, but you're not going to get subscribers because none of those people that are loyal to Anti-Afro, they're not going to subscribe to you. But what they will do, they'll watch you. They'll come and troll and see what you're doing so they can come in, but they're not going to subscribe to you. And they're not going to donate.
Why would Lenon supporters support Flacco who attacks Lenon? That makes zero sense.
Savage, that man has 60K.
You see what I'm saying?
Right?
You see what I'm saying?
Savage.
Flacco, you're blinded. You're blinded.
Savage, what are you talking? Okay. Lenon Honor has 60K subs, right? Right? No, listen. All right, so listen, right? I'm gonna try to break down math to
bro. I understand clout.
No, bro. You don't understand it, right?
Bro, yes.
No. Here, right?
No, Flacco, I understand.
You asking how will Lenon Honor dropping my name in his video, right?
No. I would agree to the exposure. I will give you exposure, but no. I agree to this. I agree to this point, but the point I was making was what D. Darrell just articulated was he had watch time. These people that support Anti-Afro wasn't going to sub to D. Darrell, but they knew about him. Then I just said Rev G live stream. You just said, 90% of all the people that watch that live stream already know about Flacco.
Of course.
So at that same logic, don't all Lenon supporters know about you, but it is not choosing to subscribe to you? So by him dropping a video about you, they still won't subscribe to you. They go to your picture, your video, and just dislike it.
Here, right? So
did that not make any sense?
No, it doesn't, right? And
oh my God,
here's why, brother. Again, right. Here's why. He has 60K subs. Him talking about me that day exposed me to an array of an audience who didn't know who I was at the time, true. Right? And that being so, my sub count jumped by a few hundred, right?
Yes, Flacco. I'm not disagreeing with that, bro.
So now, what's the argument between and me responding back to Joe Palmer?
The argument is you just sat up here and said Gerald Palmer,
yes,
followers already know about you. You just made that statement.
Yes.
You just said out your mouth.
Yes.
So how do we not know that Lenon Honor followers already know about you and just choose not to follow you? How do we know this?
They didn't.
See, but you're assuming that. But you just assume that.
No.
You are.
If 67,000 people knew who Flacco was on YouTube,
and they still
Flacco would have had more than 200 subs. No, pause. Paul, listen, no. Listen, right? Pause.
I guarantee you.
Listen, right?
Followers.
I'm just logic, brother. Listen, brother. I'm just logic, right?
Hold on. I guarantee you, Lenon Honor followers know about conscious energy, but they don't choose to sub to him. I guarantee you, Lenon Honor supporters know about Anti-Afro. You just said they had Anti-Afro at under 5K subs. And Lenon always
right?
Anti-Afro. He always.
But the reason why her platform is stacked is because she don't do live streams. If she did live streams, she would get more subs.
Listen, bro. Yo. Again, right? Lenon Honor exposed me to a certain amount of people who were not privy to who Flacco was. Hence, that right there skyrocketed my sub count. Again, right? I had
get
about
that. I'm not disagreeing with that, bro.
about like 200 subs ish, right? Where I was averaging about like 200, 300 views. No way in the world that 67K, sorry, this is okay, about like 60,000 followers at that time knew who Flacco was, and like
Yeah,
I
I
was
get that.
averaging 200 views. So again, I guess I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time.
Uh-huh.
You stated
Yes.
that Rev G followers know about you, and therefore any video, even if Rev G do a video of let's say it gets 40,000 views, you're gonna say, oh well, his followers and his viewers already know who I am.
40,000 views is coming from people who aren't subbed to Rev G, my brother.
1.7 views he did on his live stream. You just said out your mouth. Rev doesn't have 1.7.
Savage.
Savage. Yes, I'm using your words, bro. I'm
Savage.
using your words. I'm breaking you down.
Savage. Bro, listen, this is where your logic has to come into the thing, right? No,
but these you heard it, right?
1.7K subs. Listen, right? 1.7K views, 1.3K subs. I'm sure subs, watch it, click off, more than once, right? Hence,
that doesn't give you views, bro.
Hence,
that's
right?
not how views work.
Nah, but 30 seconds. Nah, but 30 seconds. Listen, right? After 30 seconds, if you click off and come back, it counts as one view, right? So again, Savage, I'm pretty sure, right, that again, some people clicked off right now. 40,000 views obviously means there's viewership coming from outside of Rev G. Hence, of course, that will help out Flacco if Rev G did a fuck Flacco video that had about like 40,000-50,000, right? So
Flacco,
again,
the reason your channel blew up is not because nobody mentioned your name. It's because the algorithm noticed that you're talking about Dr. Umar in some sort of fashion. Dr. Umar actually shouted you out. That's where your subs blew up at. It wasn't Lenon or Anti-Afro.
Listen, bro.
I'm telling you, but if you type in Lenon Honor, you're gonna see. No, listen. If you type in Lenon Honor, you're gonna see Flacco videos. It used to be that way. If you type in let's say Dr. Umar, you may see a Flacco video.
Bro,
you're in the algorithm.
Here, so Savage.
It isn't about the shouting out. It's just you already in the game now, and then people are either choosing to follow you or not.
Look, right. So Savage, right? Umar Johnson shouted me out twice.
Yeah.
I didn't get past 200 subs, right? Lenon Honor mentioned me once in like this video here with 30,000 views. My sub count skyrocketed within that day or two, my brother. So again, right? I seen the immediate impact, right?
So again, growth. So how do you explain the growth today? How do you explain your growth today?
It's organic growth that's happening right now with like 9 subs a day. Feeling right, like it's like 9 here. So right now, I'm getting about like 9 to like it's about like 9 to 13 subs right per day, right? But I seen the immediate spike of a few hundred subs within a day or two once Lenon Honor dropped that live stream, right? So again, my brother,
but
the immediate spike came from him.
But no, it wasn't just him. It was your content. For example, if Lenon shout out Conscious Energy, which he always do, why doesn't Conscious Energy have more subs than you?
It wasn't
the thing is, your content was more appealing to people. It was more interesting. Your character, your personality was more interesting. Your stories were more interesting. You had more to tell. You had gay lovers. Right? It was more impelling.
Bro, no doubt, right? But again, he exposed me to again 30,000 views, right? Exposed me to a larger pool of people, which I got some.
Oh, hold on. So 30,000 people seen your video. Why don't you have 30,000 followers?
Savage, it don't work like that, Savage.
Oh, how does it work then? Tell me.
I got a few hundred subs from that live stream. A few hundred.
And
subs.
Why didn't 1,000 sub to you? Why didn't 2,000 sub to you?
I got a few hundred Savage. Savage, like, bro.
Why didn't 5,000 sub to you?
Savage, those points avoided, bro. Like, bro, that point makes no sense, right?
So you're basically saying you're okay with taking crumbs,
bro. Savage, what are you talking about, my brother? All we're speaking on, right, is again a larger YouTuber, right? Again, right? A larger YouTuber addressing a smaller YouTuber. That
but listen,
right there,
Flacco.
immediately, Savage, immediately, right? Spike my subs. I'm not addressing Rev G because I'm not building his platform up, period.
But, okay, would you address Lenon again?
Me? Yeah, of course.
But you already mentioned that 30,000 people already seen you from Lenon. They haven't made their mind up yet?
What?
They haven't made their mind up about you yet?
Bro, listen, right? Listen, bro. I don't know, right? Again, right? All I know
you said that everybody in Rev G Live
right?
know about you.
Of course.
30,000 people on Lenon Live know about you as well.
Yeah. And Lenon, listen, right? And again, Lenon got about 7,000 more subs now than when he spoke on me, right? So again,
so now you're scratching the 70,000 subs he got.
That plus the overall 67,000 subs, right? Again, my brother, drama brings subs. Larger YouTuber speaks a little YouTuber, attraction competition, right? I'm not speaking
bro, you
on.
know I don't care, right? I'm just been trolling.
Nah,
whole point I was making
right,
was
my brother.
Bro, I was trolling the whole time because my whole argument was, are we just into this for clicks, likes, and views, or actually the black community? I don't really care about who building clout, who this and that. I was trolling the whole time. But I was just showing you the contradiction to what you were saying based on how Rev G couldn't give you any clout. You say she couldn't give you anything.
Yeah.
Right? But how did you give a small YouTuber, how did you give Lenon 30,000 views on that topic? How did you get Lenon 7,000 additional subs? And you was a smaller YouTuber. Because your story was more compelling.
No, actually, right here, right? So right? So once I dropped like how do you call it, the video, right? Mm-hmm. It was C-Rock, TC, even Umar did the you call it what's he chat, right? So again, it was a collective of a bunch of people, right, who spoke on it. I spoke on it, Ian J spoke on it, right? So again, the whole community acted and contributed to that 30K views.
Mm-hmm. So everybody know about you. Because Lenon subs know about you. AS subs know about you. No. Everybody know about Flacco. But they choose not to sub to you. Why is that? Yeah.
Who knows, right? But again,
that's the point I'm making, bro.
No,
that's the whole point I was making about Shakim Ra.
My brother, that makes no sense, my brother.
I gotta check out Shakim Ra before I say anything. I gotta check him out.
Yeah, Shakim Ra was getting views based on Dr. Umar. Again, back to Dr. Umar's situation. Once he spoke out against Lenon, he lost subs. Right? So
I'm telling you, what I'm making
is just because someone responds to you doesn't mean you just said you want Lenon subs, but if Lenon responds to you in a negative light, you will lose subs. You lose the same subs you want.
Bro, my
Shakim Ra just did this, bro.
But Lenon hasn't responded back to Shakim Ra, my brother. I'm telling.
But his rhetoric about Lenon
back to him. But he ain't gonna respond back to Shakim Ra.
Yeah, bro.
But the thing is,
I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, the thing is, when Lenon talked about D. Darrell didn't get followers off Lenon. D. Darrell broke away from the Dr. Umar sector and did his own thing and got subs. He built his own personality.
Again.
And no one shot him out. Maybe I think your cousin did, O'Shea, maybe a couple times.
Yeah.
Or your nephew, I don't know, he's your cousin nephew, but yeah, but even then, like, you would still have your own content. You had your own path, your own way to go. You wasn't really looking for a shout out, and you was getting clout based on your own personality. A lot of people don't get any shout outs and I get 1 million subs. You looking at it as a clout eat clout world, but it's not even like that. It's if your personality, you can have all the clout. People can shout you out 1,000,000 times, and you still won't get subs because your channel content isn't quality. For example, Anti-Afro and Lenon are in cahoots. Lenon shouts Anti-Afro every time they get on live. Why don't Anti-Afro have over 5K subs? Use that same logic to yourself.
No, it don't listen, bro. It don't work like that, right? Again,
How
right?
does it work that way? You think people only come for drama and BS?
Everybody, man, because everybody's not going to look at every content creator the same. Like you said, Shakim Rod did some stuff. He talked against Lenon and he lost subs. Some people can talk against Lenon and gain subs.
That's what I'm saying. The personality matters.
It's kind of different depending on how you're being perceived by the listener.
Once Lenon Honor responds back to Shakim, bro, Shakim subs is gonna skyrocket up. I'm telling you,
How much you want to bet?
What?
How much you want to bet on that?
Oh.
Y'all tripping,
bro.
Because he already lost subs.
Bro, listen.
Die hard subs, bro.
I can bet my life savings that if Lenon Honor drops a Shakim Ra live stream like he did with me, Shakim Ra subs is gonna skyrocket up, right?
Are we accounting?
You know what, Flacco? I wanted to say this, man. You know a video that got me subs. Remember when you did that expose the Lenon and when they made that when Afro Anti did that big thing, she did like 3 videos on me on me cash apping you money.
Yeah, of course.
Oh man, I got all kinds of stuff.
I'm trying to tell my son, listen, bro.
Flacco, that was my favorite video. That live where you was like, just bless the nigga. Boy, man, don't you know? You know how pissed off they was when Lenon said, "Man, that's that old ass YouTuber get of the bankrolling Flacco." Man, don't you know? I got all kind of emails.
He came in the comments, the live, and you said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna cash app you," and they thought, "Oh yeah, he was paying Flacco to do the bullshit," and that was crazy.
Yeah.
And
man, Flacco, they went crazy behind that shit.
Anti-Afro did a whole video about it. But
she did 3 videos.
The reason I was mentioning that because if we only about clout and clicks, we are easily bought. We're basically paid merchants. You can just pay us. That's what I'm saying. It's no really integrity if you're only about clout and clicks and views because you're only gonna do something that's beneficial to yourself. That's what I was saying about. Or it's about the black community, or about ourselves. Clicks, views, and subs.
Right, my brother, is I'm not helping no struggling YouTube. Again, right? Listen, right? All that shout out shit, bro. Don't really be doing. Listen, niggas want to fuck you, right? Like, so like shouting out, yeah, cool, bruh. No, look, right?
Well, you got some other.
Listen, right? Look, no, look, right? Umar Johnson shouted me out. C Rock TC shouted me out, bro. Yeah. Everybody with mother person, right?
Lenon shouted you out.
No, pause. No, here, right before Lenon, right? All the people shouted me out, right? And I barely scratched 200.
You be happy with Lenon as if your first content coming out in the world wasn't about Lenon.
No. Well, yes.
So you can't keep saying before Lenon because the only reason TT knew about you because of Lenon.
Savage, what are you? Oh my Savage!
No,
I'm not speaking about me making content. I'm speaking about the bigger YouTuber responding back, my brother. What are you talking about? Not us making content. No, listen, right? Listen, Shakim Rock can make 1,000 videos on Lenon Honor. Shakim Rock probably won't benefit from nothing. The second, right? The second that he respond back to Shakim Ra, Shakim sub will skyrocket, my brother. What are you talking about? We're not speaking about.
Listen, Flacco.
Back to people.
You can't. I would agree with that logic if Lenon didn't already shout out Conscious Energy.
Shouting out is not fuck shit, Savage. Shouting out is not bro. People listen, people don't care.
You're assuming that. You're assuming that.
You want the fuckery, Savage. Listen, right? Once is drama and storylines and such your name, bro. people will start to sub to you for the storyline and to follow the fuckery. That's what happens. Listen, bro. Listen, yo. Ain't nobody getting sub because yo, here. Like.
What about Whack Tunes?
What do you mean?
I mean, he lost subs talking about Leonard.
And once Lenon responds back and make a live, Webtoon subs will skyrocket. Why again?
You
Because
only stand it based on your situation. The situation you
nah,
had, you
bro,
said
listen, bro,
it's not the same. Did you just said it wasn't the same, bro?
Bro, savage.
It's not the same, Joe. Bro, you had nothing, so gaining something you thought was actually gaining something. No, that's not the same, bro.
Rice gum.
Leonard responded to a lot of other people, and they didn't gain
subs.
subs.
No, my brother. No, bro. Listen, bro. Lenon Honor has never made a full live stream dedicated to
Okay.
a YouTuber, right?
I'm gonna give you one better.
Sure.
Monty had around 21,000 subs, right? And Monty came at Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell had around 150 plus thousand at the time. I don't know how much he got now. Hassan Campbell responded back to the quote unquote fuckery of Monty Woodgrain. Monty Woodgrain didn't even gain 1,000 subs in a week off that response. So what are you talking about? Here. And he was on a live stream.
No.
In the video. He
just
kept
savage, bro. That's cap, bro. Listen, right?
That's not cap. I remember this.
I'll put pause. I'll pull on Social Blade right now, right? And listen, right? I'm gonna tell you how much Monty subs raised up.
Bro.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Listen, right? Go ahead.
I'll put Social Blade right now here. Let me grab Monty YouTube link right now. Like 1 second. Listen. And let me just find the dates that he started commenting at Hassan Campbell. 1 second. Monty Woodgrain.
You're not, bro.
You said that this man's sub didn't rise by 1,000 cents
in a week. No, I didn't say
so. A week, bro. He had months of this shit. We talking about a week or what?
No, because bro, listen. You just said I seen the impact.
Hassan made multiple videos about
no. Leonard. No, listen. Leonard did one video about you, right? And you quote unquote got subs because of that.
Yes, of course.
Hassan Campbell has triple the amount of sub count and view count as Leonard. Hassan Campbell got on live and talked about Monty and made a video about Monty. And Monty, within a whole week, didn't even gain 2,000 subs based on the response.
One, right? Again, Monty Woodgrain and Hassan Campbell was beefing when? Like what year?
But you're not beefing with Leonard. Leonard doesn't really respond. He made one video about you.
And pull up. Savage. And that's what I said, right? Once Leonard I responded back, my shit spiked during those couple of days, right? Right? So again, right? I feel like you are just simply speaking like, to speak at this point, right? Like, because you're saying
you think any shout out brings clout. That's not the case though. It will bring recognition. Yes, it will bring view. Yes,
bro, I just told you, my brother, that positive shout outs
even backlash
for you, my brother.
Bro, I've seen backlash destroy people. Destroy their whole YouTube channel. I've seen people get into back and forth on YouTube. The YouTube gets shut down. The YouTube people unsub to them. What are you talking about? You think because fuckery brings people views and clout? I can show you 100 examples which it wasn't the case.
All right.
Soon a bigger YouTuber responding to a little smaller YouTuber, and that YouTuber basically becoming irrelevant. For example, Cat, what was the girl named? Soul Sister and Monty. Monty was the bigger YouTuber. Her back and forth shit did what to her? Made her go off YouTube. That's another example.
So, 1 second.
But Monty was the bigger YouTuber, right?
Wait, hold up. So 10 months ago, It's when. So like, hey, let me just find
10 months ago. I didn't say 10 months ago.
Bro, that's when Hassan Campbell been respond back to me. Okay, so cool. It's February 5th of 2020. This was I think his second video. Let me go back to the behind every successful man. There's about the Woodgrain. But cool. So it's two videos on February 17th and then February 20th. Let's find the stats for February 17th and February 20th. Let's find those stats right now. 1 second, my brother.
Okay, man. We don't have to move forward. Let's go ahead and try it because this is kind of getting redundant.
Because Flacco,
again, man. Like I said, it's not a one size fit all for every. It all depends on the scenario. It all depends on the beef, and it depends on the content creator. Because for one person, it may go one way. Another person is going to go another way. You know, like when you talked about me with O'Shea, when I did interviews with O'Shea, I got at least anywhere between 100 to 200 subscribers, and he asked his subscribers because that's my you know we've been cool for over 4 years, so because we have a French, but he helps everybody out like that he interviewed. If they need subscribers, he helped me get over 1,000 back a year ago, you know, and like you said, Savage, when I stopped doing strictly Umar pro black stuff, my sub count went up like 3,000 in about 4 months.
But Flacco don't understand that though.
And the thing about it is, what you got to understand is that, and Flacco's doing some of this because he's doing the anti-sim stuff. Be honest with you, if you go more into the anti-sim stuff, you're gonna eventually get more views and more subscribers.
So look, look, right. So look, okay. So look. So this is on the week of. Okay. So wait 1 second. So this is the week of February 10th, right? So Monty, right? So look, Monty started off with 19,400 subs. Let's fast forward to February 31st. My man's had 19,800 subs, right? So again, right? Monty had a spike.
You gained 13 subs a day, bro. 13 times 30 is what?
Bro, what are you talking about?
You said you gained organic subs, 13 subs a day. I'm made that argument.
Monty.
Huh?
Bro, I spilled Monty, right?
That argument.
Yes.
So how do you know that those little 100 subs wasn't organic subs?
100 subs, bro.
A couple hundred subs.
Bro, dude had a couple hundred subs, right? Just for Hassan Campbell speaking on him, right? That growth, listen, right? That growth didn't exist the week prior. So let me pull up right now.
You said you said 2 weeks after. You said 31st or what? That doesn't make sense.
I'm saying, right? Right, listen, right?
Okay, I'm gonna say this because I remember when Monty started doing the Hassan Campbell stuff, and I will say, particularly at that time, Hassan Campbell was hot on YouTube, so Monty did capitalize off of that. Yeah. He did capitalize,
but I mean, not on the response though.
What?
Not on the response.
He didn't capitalize off the response that.
Yeah, but what he did, but what he capitalized on was the fact that he put Hassan Campbell in the title, and people gravitated to watch his video.
Exactly, bro. It's all about the person you're clout chasing off.
Nah, my brother.
If you want to clout chase are the people that got millions of subs or the celebrities. Leonard is not a celebrity.
This man gained 400 plus subs within that time frame that Hassan Campbell was speaking on him, bro. Again, right? That's a spike.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy.
Again, right? That's a spike. Listen, bro. That's a spike right there. No, listen, my brother. That's a spike right there due to Hassan Campbell speaking on Monty.
Lord have mercy.
You feel me? Like, so, hey, man. Bro? Yeah. Yo, listen, man. Yo, Unc.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell them, right? Yo, listen, man. If You're trying to
It's
really
over,
like,
Flacco. You lost.
like, right? No. Yo, listen, right? Yeah, no, listen,
It's over, man.
listen,
You
right?
can't prove my point by showing me those weak analytics.
I'm trying to bro. Listen, yo, keep a storyline around your name, bro, and shit is gonna take its place. I mean, right? Listen, yo, Hassan spoke on Monty, spiked up by about 400, bro.
400 compared to 20,000 subs. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
He hit almost 20,000 subs when he quote unquote got 400 additional subs.
Oh wait, 1 second.
He hit 19.4? 19.3?
And prior, his numbers was a steady, slow growth. There was a spike right
my God.
right again.
It's Flacco, you lost, bro. Let's move on.
Not. You lost. No, bro. Yo, listen, right?
Bro,
Listen,
I told
right,
you
listen,
he
right?
want the crumbs. He
A
wants
steady weekly growth, bro. Listen, right? A steady weekly growth. And then all of a sudden,
400 subs is crumbs.
There was a high spike when Hassan Campbell spoke on Monty. So again, my brother, right, bro?
So how do you
bigger YouTuber is gonna build your platform, speaking on you faster than just the organic slow growth, my brother. I'm sorry.
Okay, again, I wasn't disagreeing with it. That's why I made the Rev G comparison. I said Rev G gave you subs, but you denied that.
No,
but anyway, move on.
Rev G subs.
All right, fellas. Well, look, man, we gonna. I want to play this video by my brother Dr. Bombay. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this and see what y'all think about it. Oh, you know what I wanted to say, man? What did y'all think about the diss tracks? Before I get to this,
who diss track?
Didn't you remember TC and Dunn, and then didn't the other dude respond?
Nah, I haven't heard that. No,
you heard the track "Sound Poetic Flocka"?
Yeah, man.
Nah.
I heard the track by Dunn.
I gotta say, so obviously, Red Pill was hot. You feel me? TC was hot, right? But Gerald Palmer shocked me. Gerald Palmer actually made some good music.
Yeah. I hadn't heard it, but I'm gonna have to listen to it. But let me go ahead and play this by Dr. Bombay.
Okay,
let me see what he got going on.
The following presentation
is this track or something?
Dr. Bombay, a writer, composer, voice actor, and gentleman of leisure. It is his hope that the following truth will make you free.
Dear family, we are being plagued with a scourge of individuals who have made it their mission to tear down others in the black community. These scandalous individuals will set their sights on any brother or sister who makes an attempt to help the black cause. They use the excuse that they wish to protect us from harm, but in fact they only seek to gain profit with these relentless campaigns.
Exactly.
They draw and increase their social media membership by publishing daily hate-filled rants to dramatize and sensationalize trivial matters. They themselves have not offered an iota of assistance to our community, nor have they themselves created any programs to benefit our people. But here they are, persecuting anyone who would dare attempt to promote positive change in our condition. They commit these actions to benefit themselves and for profit through social media. They are the haters. They have low self-esteem, no self-worth, and should be avoided whenever possible. And this is the hater anthem.
Run those donations, baby. This YouTube thing is gravy. What Jody talk about today? Dr. Umar again? You know it. You never gotta pay my bills. And don't tell me you ain't got it. Cause I know you all got those stimulus checks.
What the fuck?
YouTube show. I found a way that I could get me out the hood. I cried a blues in the YouTube post. Give me my just due. All the donations, don't you dare hold back. till my back is full. I need a vacation. Your money pays for that. Don't you tell me you're broke, that's fool.
Scandalous. I thought I was winning right here. I thought I was winning.
This is hilarious. With his little flute.
Donate. And you're only donating to a personal cause. Cash App. Patreon. Oh yeah, that's a new one they got.
I don't need the kind that's cold. I got these bills here, you see. And I'm going to need you to take what you got and give it all to me.
That was by the guy in the comment section right now.
Funny.
That was the guy in the comment section.
Yeah, Dr. Bombay, man. Shout out to Dr. Bombay. He got a remix too. Hold on, man. We're gonna listen to the remix too. Give me 1 second. That shit was funny. Get out the hood, huh?
He's coming
that
from
shit.
Lenon.
That was to me the most disappointing thing about Lenon Honor people is the fact that they allowed this Negro to get away with. I ain't never heard of a get out the hood fund, and these Negroes gave that dude all that money. And who? And my thing is this: who put secondhand shit in their house when they move, man? Fucking beds. Who does that?
Oh, how they bought all that bullshit over?
Yeah, but some people gave them used shit. That wasn't all new.
No.
That shit was used. But hold on, let me go ahead and play this.
Okay, go ahead.
Who may ask, why do you make so many videos on one man?
Hey, TCTV got this shit, nigga. Got this, man. Hey, Max B. Hey, keep my name out your mouth, man. You gotta talk about us every day on your weak ass panel. You soy boys need to get it together, man. We dropping heat. We do this, man. We can do this all day. You better bring the lunch. You know what I mean? Hey, I got a message for you. Your channel born is head. Fuck Max B. Fred Sapper looking nigga. Fuck Max B. You a Lenon group. Fuck Max B. Get off of my dick, nigga. Fuck Max B. Your channel born is head. Fuck Max B. Fred Sapper looking nigga. Fuck Max B. Switch nigga, threaten to tail like a snitch ass nigga. Max B and the beast never vagina. Beta male panel sit right behind you. Acting like you neutral, we know that's a lie. Lenon Honor watch while you guzzling wine, huh? Real niggas sipping on that Indian coke. Niggas a joke. Washed up, sorry and broke. Dry your eyes, the real world.
Yeah.
Beefing with a 20-year-old. And he straight blames you, nigga, it's over for you. Them niggas on your channel need a fucking curfew. Cause real fans don't be watching no Lenon dishonor. He has no honor. Through the other Reverend Palm. You always on porn, think you need to stop that shit. I guess you chatty patty niggas need some content. Your channel born is head. Fuck Max B. Fred Sapper looking nigga. Fuck Max B. You a Lenon group. Fuck Max B. Get off on my dick, nigga. Fuck Max B. Your channel born is head. Fuck Max B. Fred Sapper looking nigga. Fuck Max B. You a Lenon group. Fuck Max B. Get off on my Johnson dick. Fuck Max B. Hey, y'all better stop watching that weak ass Lenon Honor, man. Y'all niggas give them soy shakes and soybean sandwiches, my nigga. Hey, TCTV, where the real niggas reside. Hey, all the ladies, I don't know why you watching these beta males on that damn panel, man. Come on over here and fuck with Redfield, real niggas. Fuck with TCTV. Oh, that's Max B, man. Hey, you supposed to come on, tone ass boy. Shout out to me, man. Hey, TCTV. And TCTV 2.0, man. Are you not entertaining people? We'll let you niggas, we'll leave you niggas alone. Nah, we already played you like 20 times, man. It's over. There's no competition, man. Y'all need to be. Look at, hey, stop making
Now that was straight, man. I like that. That was straight.
Like crazy.
That was wild. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was wild.
We got a rap beef on YouTube now.
Hey, man, everybody making music.
Yo, Flacco,
That was
when
straight.
you dropping something, Flacco? Hey, Flacco, when you gonna drop some music? Are you scared?
Flacco.
You ain't want no propane smoke. That gasoline tank.
Yeah.
You ain't want no propane smoke. Oh, I had a video on standby. He dropped it. You ain't want that smoke.
But man, but everybody's seeing, man. You know, everybody's starting to see this shit about Lenon Honor, man. I predict, man, his money, even though he making that money, that shit ain't gonna sustain itself. Eventually, people gonna be like, okay, what else you got going? You can
not the court followers.
Yeah, the core followers ain't gonna leave,
No,
but he ain't gonna maintain.
Followers.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna maintain having 1,000, 2,000 live people coming on live stream. That shit gonna eventually go down.
True. But
it's gonna go down about 300-400 like it was before Corona, before shit got really up and going and stuff. So,
but think about a flock. I mean, think about Deep Darrell. He got $30,000-$40,000 other people already for just a regular personal shit. He could come up with another donation scheme, and they support him again. So
next thing he gonna have support my son's scholarship money when he go to college.
I support my son. My son had COVID.
Yeah, some shit like that. Then they start giving him money and shit.
My dog.
I'm talking,
man. A funeral for my dog. Yeah, like another Got the Utah project.
Yeah, man.
Like
he gonna come up with another scheme.
You
but that's all he
paying for your pots and pans. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. The beds, the furniture. This dude didn't come out of pocket. Nothing.
But that's all I was gonna ask you. Who moves, right? Who plan on moving, right? And move with $0? Who moves with $0? Who wants to move and don't have money to get in another place? That makes zero sense. He
had no money.
So you telling me you didn't even attempt to get a job
save some money?
You wanted to move? Yeah, like you didn't have any money before you moved? Your house didn't burn down. Why are you trying to move? Just stay in your house. That
nigga wanted to get out of California.
Sense. Yeah, but bro, you can't just say I want to get out here. I want to get out here. I want to be a millionaire, but you got to work for things like that. You know what I mean? You can't just say I want to do this, want to do that, and not have any work ethic.
But he didn't think that these Negroes was gonna patronize him as much as they did. And he saw all that money that they was giving and gifts.
That is true.
And that's what he didn't think it was gonna happen like that.
Yeah, and then that's why he kept doing it. No, he knew because before he did that Got the Hood project, he was doing the documentary scams of raising money to do documentaries at your house for travel and food expenses.
Yeah,
it makes zero sense.
Don't you know? I want y'all to be aware of something. Before Kevin Samuels got real popular and so forth, I was on a panel with Kevin Samuel early this year. It was around probably February.
I think I've seen that guy before. Yeah, what about him?
Yeah, and Kevin Samuel, when I was talking about Umar, people were talking to me about Umar and stuff because I've debated a couple of people about Umar and the project, and they thinking he should get a smaller school and all this shit. Kevin Samuel got trolled. Kevin Samuel said he did two videos on Umar Johnson. One video was about, he hoped that the guy can raise the money. Then he did another video saying how the black community cheap. And he said something about they think that $750,000 is a lot of money, and he gonna need about $4 to $5 million. And that black community need to learn to support projects that's for us. Man, don't you know? He said
that was
those
real nigga shit though.
Huh?
That was some real nigga shit. He said that.
Yeah, but look what happened. Kevin Samuel talked about that. Kevin Samuel said he said that was the The only videos he got where he damn near got just as many likes as dislikes. Damn near. He said he had all kind of dislikes. Like
because
saw
he
that
wasn't
shit.
mainstream. You see
Yeah,
how
but imagine what they'll do now.
But no, they won't. Listen, bro, because he already got his supporters. Like, for example, if that was the case, if Dr. Umar has so many haters, why don't his big million view videos have more dislikes than likes? It's always like maybe 200 dislikes and 4,000 likes. You see what I'm saying? On his big million plus videos, million plus view videos on YouTube. So
Yeah.
we know the Dr. Umar hate sector is really small. It's not as big as people think it is. It's just more consistent in their hate. And Kevin
Yeah.
Samuel, I don't know his name, Samuel, whatever his name is, Kevin, he was in a small sector and they took advantage of that. Now when he got bigger, they can't take advantage of his own core supporters.
True.
You see what I'm
True.
saying? Like they can't.
Yeah,
It's just
because
that hate sector is so
he's more
small.
mainstream. Instead of having having a few hundred viewers, now you're dealing with people. Now you got 5-figure viewership. If 100, 150 people dislike your channel or your it don't really matter because you got 4,000-5,000 likes, so it don't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like he can talk about who he wants. If Kevin come out here and talk about Trump, right, a highly debatable subject, right, Trump or like Biden, his like dislike ratio won't be that far off on based on if he's not like completely, biased to one person. If he's talking like a non-biased situation, and maybe if he supports Trump, right, but not like a fanatical supporting Trump or either fanatically supporting Biden, he won't get the many dislikes. I'm telling you, he won't get that many because his core supporters will see that he's not one, not fanatical, and two, he's just stating his opinions. It's only the low hanging fruit with like the lower sub people. They get all the dislikes because their supporters, quote unquote, are all the detractors anyway. Like Flacco said, Rev G followers already know about him. So why does Flacco still get dislikes on his video? Because they already know about Flacco. That's the point.
I see Ja Rule's up in here.
you still fuck with him? I thought I don't know y'all still
yeah, I'm cool with Ja Rules. If he wanted to come back, he can come on the panel. I mean,
I thought he was hot.
I did kick it. Well, we had a little situation about a year ago that didn't work.
Yeah, right. I thought he was hot.
But that I'm beyond, man. To me, I'm like this, man. As long as you respectful, I don't have a problem disagreeing with people. You know what I'm saying? I just as long as you don't get crazy with it. Like, see that shit that Reverend G. I tried to be cordial with his ass until he started doing that dumb shit that he was doing. I mean, when you start doing all this extra shit, I can't fuck with you after that.
But he was always doing extra shit under the table.
Yeah.
But now he started making YouTube videos doing extra shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you before you start, man, he was up there debating, telling people about a woman. It's okay for a man to be with a man.
Yeah, remember Israel
and ain't no such thing. A person has the right to choose their own sex and all that shit. I'm like, man, come on, man.
That's crazy rhetoric, bro.
Crazy as hell, man. Like now you can't be saying that kind of controversial shit and expect people to like listen to you. Mm-hmm. And then you want to sit there and say just because I don't agree with you, or you're homophobic.
Which
just
isn't
like
even a real, isn't even a phobia, but okay.
Yeah, it's not even a phobia. It's just some make believe shit.
It's a way to oppress people for talking about LGBT
people. We can't say nothing bad about you, but you say shit bad about everybody else.
Yeah,
it's what I come up with heterophobia or some shit. Talking,
it's the way to shame you for not talking about the situation.
Yeah,
you're a transphobia. You're a homophobia. It's to shame you for even discussing the situation. You can't even talk about it without being completely. Apparently, I'm afraid of gay people by talking about gay people in a negative light. I mean, I'm afraid of gay people. That makes zero sense. But that's what they do to shame people, which is crazy.
Yeah, for real. So
Flacco,
so yeah,
somebody said in the comments, Flacco said as soon as he get 10K subs, he is leaving Umar BS behind. Y'all are suckers.
yeah, that's Jake Equality trolling. I'm used to him doing that.
Yeah, I remember him back in the day. Jake, Applecool, and him. I think it's the same people.
So let me just clarify that up. What I said was, once I get the 10K subs, right? Again, I'm done making like videos on AAS, on Lenon, on E&J, right? Blah blah. Feeling like I might still like, again, right? If they come out and try to attack black businesses, I'll definitely speak on it. Right now, do I think that me with 10K subs, I'll be on a trajectory to reaching those height that they probably would never reach, right? So why would I speak on those motherfuckers still and raise their platforms, right? Up, so I mean, like with 10K
Lennon got
subs,
66,000, like you said. Lennon got 66,000,
and that's why, Lennon and Honor hasn't responded back, Shocking Raw yet, right? It's because he's trying to protect his clout, So,
but he responded back to you. Why did he respond back to you?
Because the proof I have.
Why did Lennon shout you out?
Paul, Lennon Honor did here, right?
Oh my God.
He did shout me out though, my brother, right? Again, my brother.
Okay,
hold
on, we're not going back to that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Big difference. No. Like the big difference from
well, Jake
responding back to allegations to like sell someone out. So I mean, like again, like there's two different things, my brother. Way two different things, right? He can respond back, Shocking Raw, right? But Shocking Raw hasn't made the noise that I made when it came to Lennon. Bro, Umar posted that shit. Bro, everybody that I know,
we're not going back to it, bro.
Right?
I already won this debate.
Fact.
I'm not going back to
it.
it.
We leaving that alone. Okay, guys, we're gonna let that shit go. So we just going to see how that unfold, man. But I'm about to go ahead and exit out, brothers, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all any final words.
Okay, my final words is clout chasing is not good for anybody. Stop clout chasing, Flacco. Stop doing it.
Hey man,
I'm just trolling.
Live stream,
but what I'm saying is, on seriously note, huh? What you say?
No.
All right. All I was saying is, if you make your own content and your personality is amazing, is like compelling, people will come to you without a shout out. So you shouldn't be looking for shout outs and just stick to your own content. Make your own content. A shout out doesn't guarantee you support, and obviously it hasn't guaranteed you positive support because people still dislike your videos. So it's not even positive support. But again, dislikes still bring your algorithm, and still it's money. Dislike interactions, all is money. I get it. All I was saying is it's better than I don't know. I'm not going back to that situation, but yeah, that's all I had to talk about.
Okay. All right, brother.
Go ahead, talk his speech, Flacco.
Hey, I'm doing a live stream in like 8 minutes or so. Once it's end, y'all can definitely come over to the live stream in 8 minutes. I'm actually about to start prepping right now, man. But thanks, man. And Jake Equality, right. Suck a dick, my brother.
What you talking about in the live stream?
All right, peace out, man.
All right, man. Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild.
Here, hold on.
What you say?
And Jake Equality can suck
hold on. Who you telling suck your dick? Hold on. Who you talking to?
Man, come on, wait. That's it, man. What? Y'all tripping right now.
Hold on. Who you talking to, bro?
I said Jake Equality can suck my dick.
All right, brothers.
Oh, you
talk to y'all later.
Okay.
Y'all tripping. These Negroes tripping. Anyway, guys, appreciate you all for being here. Definitely appreciate you all for supporting D Derail the Rebirth. And again, guys, please subscribe to This Is Not D Derail platform. I need more subscribers. I'm around 60 plus subscribers. My D Derail the Rebirth is actually growing pretty good. I have over 1,070 subscribers. That's a good count. But again, guys, appreciate you all for being here. I will be doing content tomorrow. I'll be doing some uploads and so on. I'll do another live stream on another topic. Peace out. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.